Apparently OBS also updated. There's some new little things at the bottom.
Oh, I haven't tapped
Yeah.
into OBS in a bit. I
Yeah.
haven't really.
Anyways, good morning, Vietnam. It,
Wait, is it actually
welcome
good?
to welcome back to Chronicles of the Restless and happy Father's Day, everyone.
Happy Father's Day. Today is going to be some Father's Day,
Yeah,
possibly.
exactly. This is
Oh,
why it's been so long for Kelter's last week, because this was on purpose. Definitely.
yep. Yeah.
Trail's
Yeah.
not an engineering student who has no time.
Yeah. No. What? No. No. I have all the time in the world, of course.
Exactly. We just thought it'd be funny to do Kelters on Father's Day. Anyways, last we
God.
left
Yeah.
off with Kelter. Kelter uh, actually did meet with his father uh, in the Serpentine Kingdom, where they aggressively negotiated
Oh yeah.
with the Serpentine, and Kelter eventually won over the others, the Serpentine, because he's just that damn charming. And
Just that convincing.
yeah, he's very convincing. He's a very convincing man with his -1 charisma. Luckily
Uh,
enough, luckily enough for him, Cleo likes Kelter more than she did his father, so it worked
let's
out.
go.
And then Kelter went back and he, Broomsley, and Ares all went on a little expedition into the Underdark to go and find this AI. And yes, this is a D&D classic thing. Don't worry about the robots. Went and
It's
found this alien AI that's called Legion, and they installed it into the dragon, and that's where we left off.
Yeah, yeah, yep, that rings a lot of bells. We left off there. The Legion, I believe, was like really helping us like out, if I remember correctly.
Yes, and according to Salnor's like calculations, Legion is helping so much that the mechanical dragon will be done in a week. And most likely, it would be good to bring the fight to Garisana when the mechanical dragon is completed. So the entirety of the party was like, alright, we have a week to wrap up anything we want to wrap up.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
so first thing that I've talked to Evie about, he's not gonna be here, but I guess he could be if he wanted to jump on right now. But
But
so Kelter, remember
yep.
how you got revived? That Belladonna took some random dude's life essence and put it into you?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty botched surgery, I remember, but I thought I came out pretty well. Why?
Uh, Broomsley goes to you and he's like, yeah, so you remember when you died? Like you originally died in Iria?
Yep. Yeah.
So
Yep.
I have your actual life spirit. Do you I could like
Wait.
I could like take whatever Belladonna put in you and put in your actual echo.
Wait. Wait, what's the okay, first of all, yes, I would probably like my ec original what do you call it? Echo back?
Yes, like life essence, that sort of stuff.
Okay, wait, so I guess if I had to ask what's the difference? I mean, I of course I want my own back. That's pretty obvious, but
That just make you feel a little bit more whole.
okay.
Also,
I
Belladonna is a talented necromancer, and she might have had some latent control magic in the things you put into you.
Okay, that would okay, so that's a big claim, but that would make a lot of sense why she was so willing to. That makes
Yes.
okay, that's starting to make a lot more sense now. Okay, yeah, let's
And
get
of
this.
course, extrapolating that, I might have the ability to try to do the things he might have tried to do if I give you yours back, but I feel like you
I
can trust me.
Can I roll into it?
You want to
Can I
roll
roll?
insight on Broomsley?
Yep.
This is me
God,
playing
wait,
Broomsley, by the way. So
do you want me to ask? Like, do you want to ask Evie to roll a d20?
no. I can roll whatever for Broomsley.
Okay.
Yeah, roll an insight.
Okay, yeah. Let me roll insight. This should be pretty good. Insight +5. Oh, well, oh, actually just a 12. Okay.
Okay. Broomsley's trustworthy. Why? I'm not sure why you would try to insight him.
I
Broomsley's
was
the
just
most.
seeing
Broomsley's like, think of all your friends. He's probably the most trustworthy.
if out of Simon?
Maybe just under Simon,
Okay, yeah. I was about to say. Okay. Over Simon
but
would
he's
be kind of
definitely
crazy.
trustworthy.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why I had to. I was just trying to see if, there's maybe some other plan like he was kind of having underneath the surface. But you know what? That'd probably be good to have Broomsley with like that kind of ability to do that. So you know what? Yeah, let's get this out of me.
You're
Wait,
thinking like maybe at most, maybe you'll fall in combat, and then he'll start puppeting your unconscious body, and
maybe.
maybe that'd
Yeah.
be cool.
Maybe I would hope I would just come back instead, but uh probably better to have Broomsley do that anyway. So let's just get that replaced. Yeah,
It's
that
like, who
sounds
would you
good.
rather have that potential power, Belladonna or Broomsley?
Broomsley. Let's just yeah, Broomsley. Wait, Broomsley. What will happen if you swap it? What about Belladonna's uh life essence she had
The
put into me?
the ones he gave you, he'll go into the sarcophagus of my mind.
Wait, so wait, can
Let me
she?
explain something to you. I have basically a magical graveyard in my mind.
Oh,
Right
oh,
now, you're in one of the tombs, but I can
wait,
take
what?
you out and replace that with the guys he put into you.
Wait, what have I been doing in? Wait, which one's me? Now I'm having a crisis. Oh
Oh,
God.
don't worry, I have them all, like, the Litz count has them all labeled.
No, I mean like which one's the real me?
Oh, no, 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 the real one's there. He's just been staying there.
So wait, what am I?
Oh, you're the soul. Those are two
Oh,
different
there's a difference.
things. You have
Oh,
Kelter's soul, and that's like the true. Like the echo is more just life force, and it has like a little impression of the soul into it. Like Play-Doh.
what is Play-Doh?
Never mind.
Like
It's
like what do you?
like basically, let's imagine your soul, and then there's a bunch of life force around that soul,
Okay, I
and
can't.
then that
Uh,
soul leaves its impression on the life force when that life force is taken off. So a bit of your like personality and stuff is still in that life force.
Wait, so that one's not me then. Wait, so what? Wait, so
It
has
is
it been saying
part
anything?
of you, not all of you, but part of you.
So I'm like 75% of myself.
More like 90.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's a
You're
bit
also
better.
10% a random cultist.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Um, okay. Yeah. I I guess if I could ask one more. Sorry, this is just very
You can ask more
weird.
questions. Yeah.
Yeah, this is just very weird because I didn't actually know about this before. Um, wait, why wasn't this done? Okay, you know what? Let's just not question it. So what have I been saying? Like, do they talk?
If someone has a particularly strong, usually strong in magic kind of stuff, they talk.
Okay. Oh, okay. So
I had
I
Azazel in my mind for a while. It
wait. So
sucked.
wait, what? Oh, wait,
When
wait.
anyone who's killed around me, I get their life force, basically.
Right, graveyard. Okay. I really want to ask you a lot more questions. You know what? Do the swap and then I'll ask you more
Okay.
because this is very.
Okay,
Did
lay
not know
lay
about
down
this.
there and we'll do this.
Okay, okay. Oh God, I can't wait to have that 10% of me back. Don't.
You feel metal hands clamp down over your head. Oh, so sorry to Evie if I play Broomsley wrong at all, but like
This is. I'm so sorry for
this
grilling Broomsley when Evie's not here. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry for being Broomsley, but like some of this stuff is just like we can imagine that the lids count is saying this and he's just repeating it. Because
Oh wait, okay.
if the question is ever, wait, how does Broomsley know this? The lids count does, and he just told him.
Magical hand wave, pretty
Magical
much.
handwave. Brooms Broomsley literally is like studying this on the side, let's say. Anyways,
That's nice.
so you feel metal clamp down over your head of Broomsley's two hands.
Okay, I would hope two
And you
hands.
know what? We could have this be a quick thing, but I want to make this a little bit more fun.
Okay, that sounds fun.
So your eyes kind of gloss over in the real world, and you feel yourself. You look down and you see your hands are now glowing blue,
What the?
and you're in a world of green.
Like, wait, what is green? Define green.
Uh, a
Like
lot of
floor green or
shades of
sky green?
green. You
Wait, so
like all you've seen necrotic magic before?
uh-huh.
You seem to be in a world built of necrotic magic.
Okay. Do I have a floor or am I floating? Like,
You are you are standing on grass basically. You're in a graveyard.
oh, what the? So is there like graves around me?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of graves. They all have different names on them. A
Oh
lot
my
of them are
God.
named John, I will say. Uh,
Oh, okay.
one one was named. There's one that's currently open and has no one in it. You see that the name on it was Max.
Wait. Oh.
This is also
Oh,
because you have one of the highest passive perceptions. I'll just tell you a bunch of random shit you see.
that makes a lot of sense. I
You
have like a
see,
plus 9,
you
I think.
see one saying Azazel, which has extra chains and locks on it.
Oh God, okay. Like over like the like coffin or
Yeah, like it's it seems that because Azazel was such a powerful magic restless spirit that they had to do some extra shit to keep her down.
hmm.
And
Okay.
then you also see a very big building
What the
which is labeled Marvine.
what the oh God. Oh wait, that's the dragon.
That is the
Oh
dragon that Broomsley ate the life force of.
wait.
And it's in just a mausoleum over there.
Wait. So do I hear any noises from it?
All around you as you start to listen, you hear some restlessness, but to be honest, it seems that Broomsley has been able to tame most of the spirits in his mind.
What in great pack is this?
And
Oh
then
God.
in front of you, you see Broomsley and someone else that you've never seen before.
W-
It's a very fancily dressed skeleton man.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
And
Okay.
that man extends his hand and says, "Hi, I'm sure you've heard of me before. I am, as Brimsley would call, the Lich Count."
Wait. Oh, this lich. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, okay, that
He's
makes a
the
lot
guy I talk to in my head sometimes, yeah.
of
After,
Uh-huh.
I called the actual Lich King the Lich Count.
What was the difference again? King
The
and Count?
the difference between me and the actual Lich King?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's actually a basically god of necromancy, and I'm just a little fragment of his necromancy power.
And it's this strong to hold everything?
Well, the more life force we obtain, the stronger we become.
Wait, so how are you able to just hold Marvine?
Marvine was a lot. That took a lot for us to contain and control her.
And wow,
But through my
okay.
help, Broomsley has been able to tame her and grow more powerful because of it.
What in the has the power of like a dragon?
Oh
My
yes,
god,
we hold the power of a dragon within us.
my
It
god,
helps
bro.
fuel our spells.
My god. Okay. Everybody that we've faced is just here.
Yes, if Broomsley was in the combat and the person died, we've consumed them.
My god.
And you can see this graveyard is fucking massive.
Boomsley, you did all this is oh my
This
how
is this is like a visualization of what it is, but yeah.
this how powerful really are you, Broomsley?
Ah, that's a good question.
G- uh, okay. Uh okay.
Do you want to go see where yours is?
Yeah. Yeah, that would probably be in order. Yeah. Huh.
You
What
see, yeah,
what is do you have a limit? I like think of a bottle and you fill it with water. Do you ever reach the top of this said bottle of this place?
I haven't yet.
Do you know when you will?
No,
Oh my god. The soul of a dragon and very powerful, and that's not enough? Okay.
it
Okay.
hasn't been
Wow.
enough yet. No. You also go by and you see slightly bigger graves that you recognize the names of Mohan and
Oh,
Odella, which were Loxodon.
yeah. Oh, wow.
Like, you start to recognize the names of people you've killed.
God.
Sometimes even some people who were your allies once upon a time, but
Oh
died
God.
in combat next to you, so their life
This
force was consumed by Broomsley.
this is so bad. I mean it's just a thing that happens, but oh my God, just the memories from all of these, their names.
The list count goes on to say, there is we are what's considered a necrotic well. Whenever something dies around us, it just becomes a part of us. It's more of a passive thing, not even an active thing. Even, and he looks down, plants, the grass you're walking on right now, that's the life force of grass that died while we were around.
Oh wow, that's wait, grass is wait, what?
Grass
That
is
make
alive.
that yes, that makes sense.
It's a plant.
Oh yeah, that huh. This is this is a lot.
I know.
Uh w- so what can the lich oh God, I'm asking questions that I don't even know or think I want to know the answers to.
Of how
Okay.
of how of how strong is the Lich King then? I don't think we even know the answer to that. Anyways, and they approach a tomb labeled Kelter. Like
This.
there's a sarcophagus with the name Kelter written on it. And you also start to realize that on top of the coffin there's like a little etched version of the person, and you see like your face in stone.
Mm,
I'm sorry, this
this
is probably a bit weird, but
this is a lot weird.
yeah, I know. See, I've been living with this for like a year or so now, so it's normal to me, but I get why it's not normal to you.
Wait, you've been living this? Haven't you always had this thing when you were part of the Lich
Oh,
King?
that was supposed to be Broomsley.
Oh, that was supposed to be Broomsley.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. Sorry, my bad. Huh.
I didn't switch up the voice, so
Oh,
it's
I
fine.
didn't notice that. Yeah,
And
Broomsley. Oh,
Broomsley takes a hand and he pushes the sarcophagus open, and you see a glowing green version of you
oh,
who starts to get up.
oh my God. What? Uh, okay.
Wait,
Is it
wait. Who are you?
what? I'm. You're me.
But I'm
You're
me. You
okay.
what?
You're part of me that got separated when
What happened since Junk?
Junk's gone. Junk's gone. Junk's gone.
Oh, great. So our
I
sacrifice meant something then? That's good.
yeah,
Is
and
Gregor still alive?
Gregor?
He's the guy you died trying to save. He did not survive.
No, he didn't.
Oh, that's too bad. It was kind of important to Ariana. Huh. Wait, Broomsley, did you eat me? Okay. Yeah, yeah. It just happens. You know. Anyways, it's time. You'll be back in your normal body soon. Oh, what?
Wait, but why is me talking to me in a different way? Uh,
I.
okay.
Oh, this is confusing, and I don't understand this.
This is confusing me too. Uh, okay, when
And
we're
and then you just see Broomsley go, shh, shh, and put a finger on both your snouts, and then he puts a hand basically into you,
oh,
and then rips out, and then you see just the body of a cultist glowing green,
oh my,
the body of
oh,
Kenny.
Kenny! Oh my God, they they killed Kenny in the past. Yeah,
They
that
did,
yeah.
and Kenny goes, "Oh God, no! Ah, what the fuck? That's not
Uh,
that's not cool, Belladon. That's not cool.
it isn't. I'm so sorry
I
this
now
ever
just
happened.
have a bunch of random instincts to give people my word."
Oh, that well, you know what? That's good to live by. So,
And then Broomsley just throws him into the sarcophagus.
well, be a bit more gentle with them. He's not doing this voluntarily.
He won't remember anything, don't worry about it. And the
What?
sarcophagus goes back on, now with an impression of Kenny on it.
Oh,
Anyways,
oh,
hippity
that.
hoppity, go back into your body.
Uh,
And and he shoves the echo version into yourself.
okay,
And
okay,
then you're back in the pyramid.
huh?
So you feel more whole again?
Yeah, I do. I actually
Uh roll insight on yourself.
just give me a second. Sorry.
Alright.
Yeah.
Do do do. Do 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 do. Anywho,
Insight on myself.
yes,
Yes.
roll
Okay.
insight on yourself. See if you do
Insight.
feel more whole.
14.
14. I'm gonna let you do it with advantage because it's yourself as well.
Okay. Come on, give me a better one. Okay, this is a 17.
Okay. You look inward, and you feel more like yourself than you have in a long time. Because for a while you were a soul puppeting a body, and you couldn't even feel that body. Then you started to
Mm.
feel that body again, but it was with someone else's sensations. And now you feel like you did back when you started the adventure. An actual whole person.
Ah, finally. Never thought that I would miss it this much or how much of a difference it would actually make. 10%. Hmm.
And Roomsley goes, okay, okay, so you are back. You're whole again. That's great. Okay.
Yes.
Do you have any more questions? Because I gotta go. I've been leaving a couple people just standing somewhere for a few days, and I gotta go get them. So
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you need to get going.
they found Nero's old bunker, but then we were doing things, so I didn't go to them. But I should probably go get them. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all right, Broomsley. Thank you
If you
for
have any more questions, I can answer them right now, and then I'll get going.
what what can you do with all this power, and what's the next step for you, I guess?
You know, like my guiding bolts in my spiritual weapons.
Yeah.
I do mostly that. I Me and the Lich Count, we might be able to start reanimating like little undead servants soon.
Huh.
I
With
also have enough magic that my fists have just become kind of magical. Well, that's kind of cool.
all of that power and it turns into that? I'm kind of surprised. I mean, you have the power of what, a dragon under your belt? Can you not use all
E-
of it?
well, the thing is like it's more like energy for what we can do. Like the souls there, their energy eventually gets used, and then it goes back out into the world. Kind of
So
understand that?
so they're dying slowly?
It's not so much as they're dying. Their life force is something that keeps the entirety of the world running. If someone dies and I'm not around, eventually that life force will just go back into the earth. When I'm around, it goes into me, and then I expel it, and then I will go back into the earth. You understand?
I guess. I mean, I assume that every single person, like, you eventually use all of their essence, but they were talking, though. Me, I was talking.
Yeah.
So what's that mean?
They still have some of the personalities that they originally had. It's unfortunate, but that's just how it is. They think they're the person, but they aren't really the person.
Okay, before I think it's best if I were to not think about it too much.
Probably.
I mean, you know about this more than I do, and I'm only seeing. I just talked to myself, and
Who's now
yeah,
in you?
part of me, right? We're
Yes.
just one thing.
Now
Okay,
you're a whole again.
and I can feel
I
that.
I
Okay,
I intentionally never used your power, by the way. Just so
thanks,
you know.
thanks. That's probably that makes sense. I mean, I wouldn't imagine that you would, but for all this time, it's good that you kept it. It's nice to be like this again. Can't even remember how long ago it was that I felt like this. Don't know how to describe it, but it's just it feels right. Hmm. And I
Okay.
think that's all I really have to ask and say. You should
Okay.
probably get going.
Yeah, probably. Bye, Kelter.
Okay. See you, Broomsley.
And then just he just disappears basically.
Oh, oh, like just flat out vanishes, teleports.
The man does like a backflip into darkness.
What?
The
Of
pyramid kind
course,
of just swallows him up and he goes somewhere else, you know.
of course.
And now, Kelter, you're whole again. What you want to do now?
Okay, so now that that's in order, I mean that wasn't the whole plan, but I think I need to assess what we kind of have in terms of resources right now, like in terms
Okay.
of firepower and also in terms of people that we have on our side. Trying to see if there's maybe some more people we can probably get to help us. Every help,
Okay.
uh, anyone's really good.
So we want to do like a full analysis of war assets.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fuck it. All right, let's go. That's what you're going to be doing during Monday. Every, everyone except for Broomsley, by the way, stayed in the pyramid on Monday.
Mm,
So
okay.
this is that's just a real random tidbit. Is
We all say
that
it
is that
except for
you hear that Simon has started a fight club
oh,
in the
uh,
pyramid?
really?
Yeah,
Why? Why? What kind of fight club? Wait, rule number one, we don't talk about fight club. Though. I don't know. It just feels like a rule of it, but
no,
I thought we don't.
it's just literally like bare knuckle boxing that's happening
Oh,
somewhere in the pyramid.
what? Why? Why would Simon? Wait, can I get more information on this? I'm curious now.
This- I'm not sure what else to tell you, man. Simon wanted to test out uh some of the new gear he got with Grim
Oh
Run, but then he
yeah.
realized the gear was a little bit overpowered, and so the two just started doing hand-to-hand combat, and then other people wanted in, and then they made a straight up arena in the pyramid.
Okay. I guess if it's for training, then that makes sense. That's all I wanted to know.
It's it's for training, unless you want to roll insight with disadvantage.
It's in the pyramid. Like
Yes.
it's
Unless you want to go watch it, then I'll let you roll it straight. But like, if you're just like wondering why from just hearing about it, you'll be rolling with disadvantage because you can't actually see Simon.
it's okay. I think if I heard that Simon started a fight club, I'll probably you know what? I understand that Simon would not start it for no reason, and he's probably doing some training stuff.
Yeah.
I understand that much.
Okay. So then do you want to like meet with the more general kind of people, like the military
Like,
leaders?
oh, like literally, like generals. Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
meant like normal. Okay, yeah, yes. Let's see what's going on
Okay.
there.
Do do you want me to like list the different leaders and like whether or not, and you can determine whether or not you want to meet with them specifically?
Yeah, I think that'd be good. Just
Okay.
it's good for pressure and also like
So there's Kelreen, who's the leader of the Dragonborn. Do you want him in your
yes.
little council?
Uh, Kelreen. He's commanding with all the like with Dragonborn, if I
He's like
remember.
the de facto leader of the Dragonborn.
Yeah. Okay.
There's
De
also
facto.
Kekris, who is the Grand Marshal of the Dragonborn army. You could have like one of them, you could have both of them.
I'll probably okay. Just list all of them, and I'll try to make my choice because I kind of do have some of them listed. But yeah, just is there some more?
Okay. Other leaders, or do you want me to just say like the because those are the leaders of the Dragonborn. Brimsley's the leader.
Um.
Brimsley's the leader of the Dex, but Brimsley is not here right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Uh,
Uh.
okay. Then
What others have?
there's
Um.
Lucky, who is the kind of leader of the Irion Separatists. There's
Okay.
Venris, the leader of the Dragonhide Mercenaries.
Okay. Right. Venerous. Okay.
There's Drowlor the Unchained, who is a leader of an orc
Drowlord,
tribe.
and he's with us.
He's currently with you.
Okay.
There is Oriana Davo, General Raikum, and there's also Father Victor, who is the leader of the Knights of Era. There's Cleo,
Okay.
who is the leader of the Serpentine. There's Bone Dancer, who's the leader of the Lizard Folk. Grenrun, who's a pirate captain. But Grenrun's also a part of the Fight Club right now, so
Run, leader. Or
Grenrun's the leader of the Omen Breaker, but he's also in the Fight Club right now, so
yeah. Okay. That's fine. I think the deal that I struck with Cleo, like
yeah.
regarded just neutrality. If or no, it
He's
regarded
on your side.
allowing Cleo on our side.
Yes. It
It
the
was for
deal
some cost.
also made it so that he would be the official ruler of the Diablon Sands when you guys won the war.
Official ruler of Diablon Sands. Because nobody really rules the Diablon Sands, if I remember
No,
correctly.
no one does. It's like an outlaw haven, but he wants to make it her own kingdom, basically.
Ooh, I remember the moral complications with that. What Serpentine like to do with other species.
Yep,
Okay. Man, I struck that deal?
you did.
Okay. Then
That was you.
okay. Yeah, that was me.
It was either that or your father would have struck a deal, probably the same.
That would not be good. Yeah, that would not be good anyways because they're next to us. That'd be really bad.
Yeah. So who do you
Okay.
want on your little council?
Council just ask about the progress.
Of like to see what your assets are and that sort of thing. Do you want like some
Okay.
like one of the scientists there too?
Yeah, can we have some scientists? I actually was gonna ask about like the Mech Dragon
Okay,
progress and all that kind of stuff. That'd be pretty interesting.
so you want military leaders
Or
and
just
scientists, basically, right? Is there
yeah,
anyone
and maybe
else
like
that
the engineers, scientists,
yeah? Is there anyone else
Kelreen,
you want?
Maybe Cleo only offered our companion. companion ship. I'm kind of wondering what Cleo's kind of assets are. I mean, I feel like it's only kind of the Serpentine. Don't really know what else they have, but
Yeah.
um,
Okay.
oh, what was it that I wanted to visit? Hold on a second. Uh, yeah, okay. So I think maybe checking in with going to more relationships, checking in with Kelreen and engineers or scientists
Okay. So just
would be
Hillary?
good.
No
Yeah,
other military
Kelreen.
leaders?
Uh, I think I think it's okay. I think it's good right now. I mean, is it like only like all like it's an all in one day thing? Other like is
I
that
mean,
why
you
you're
can
asking?
meet
Like
with other people on different days. It's just I just want to make sure of who's in the scene. If it is just Kelreen and the engineers.
yeah, okay. I think that's good. That's good.
Okay.
I think
And
that's good.
also just make sure you want every engineer.
Who's the kind of head that's kind of running the show, I
Sal
guess? Or are they all kind of doing the hmm?
Salnor's the lead.
Salnor's the lead. Okay. Salnor okay, I'll have Salnor there as well.
Okay, so
Um,
it's you, Kelreen, and Salnor.
Kelry and Salnor, yeah, yeah.
Alright.
He's pretty good.
So you go into a little meeting room and see your grandfather and Salnor.
Hmm. Kelreen, Salnor.
Kelter? They say at the same time.
Hi, I just wanted to ask about I mean, I assume sorry, DM, I've called them here, right? I
Yeah, you
assume that
called
they're
them.
here for my sake. Okay, good. Okay. I just wanted to check in. I was out for some time. I just wanted to check in how things are going. Kind of try to understand where we are, see what else we could probably do. So, I guess I wanted to ask about Kelreen, the plans that maybe you might have, or maybe how our assets are and where they could be. And I guess for Salnor, I would like to ask about how the rest of the engineers are doing, maybe progress on the Mech Dragon if you are overlooking that, and just kind of
Okay, who do you want to go
expected
first?
from that. I'll ask Kelreen first. I'll ask Kelreen first. Yeah.
Kelreen goes, well, the Dragonborn are in tip-top fighting shape, of course.
Mm.
Tekris has
Hmm.
been also training non-Dragonborn with our techniques.
Yes. Yes. Okay. That's good. That's good.
Yes, your friend Venris, his people have also been helping with the training of the less military background people we have. Especially those
Mm.
people from Irion you got recently. Because
Yeah.
those
Okay.
were, they're people with passion, they didn't really have much else. Then
Hmm.
the fist people there, they have their little tactics or whatever. There's the religious zealots of the Knights of Era. They've been helpful. They're good. And
Hmm.
other than that, we do have some naval capacity, although I'm not entirely sure if that's necessary. But
Hmm.
other than that, right now the Dragonborn Hour is the main military force.
The Dragonborn are the main military force. Okay.
We
Okay.
have
Um.
the people from the other factions. Some are talented, but there's not nearly the quantity of warriors that we have in the other factions.
Right. Okay. So they make kind of a small like the majority is of Dragonborn, and then the rest is from other factions being
Yeah,
trained under our. techniques,
And
if
and
I'm
some of those
understanding that correctly.
factions, to be frank, are common criminals with no military background.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Well, there's still more numbers, so that's always a plus, but it's good to know kind of where we're at right now. Where, I guess, Kelreen, where do we need to be, and what is our next plans right now? Do we want to kind of stage kind of sites on some kind of place, or like what's our what's our plans right now? Our
Well,
steps.
our plan right now is after that dragon's completed to be able to try to kill Garsana, isn't it?
Well, yes, that is of course the main plan. I'm just wondering if there's like kind of small kind of stage like attacks or kind of claims on things that we could do, like go to different kind of lands, kind of
There,
scout. I
some reports have been some of the reports that Reyna, the chief scout of the Dragonborn, have been giving. There is something happening in the crags, but what it is, we truly don't know. Uh, the Garsona seems to have allied with the Goliaths and has driven out the dwarves from the crags. We don't
right.
actually know where the dwarves are currently, but the Goliaths are working on something.
Oh, great. So yeah, I think I've heard about that Garsana commanding his forces to take over that the forge, is it not?
Yeah, that's where like the Great Forge is. That's where most war forts came from.
Okay, so how far is the Great Fort from us, DM?
Very far, I'll be honest.
Okay, then that's pretty much out of the question. Okay. Um,
It's
I guess.
it's you are in the southernmost thing, that is the northernmost thing.
Oh, okay. Right. It's kind of like mountains, stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm sure it's pretty obvious, but they're probably like using that to mass produce either weaponry or forged something like that. So
That
that's what we.
is that is a possibility.
What
We
else
have
could they be making?
we have not yet seen war forged from them, but because of the area, it is highly likely that they are making war forged.
Okay. Warforged. Warforged. Okay.
Although Salnor says there isn't that many models of dangerous warforged. Like there are warforged who are dangerous, but those are mostly in spite of what they were made for. Like
Yes. Brutally.
like Broomsley, for example, he was made to be a cleaning robot, and now
God.
he's a terrifying killer.
Cleans up souls. Yes. Yeah.
Or Mr. Sark, he's also technically a cleaning robot, but he learned many weapons. There is always the possibility, though, that they've engineered an actual killer Warforged. Something like Zero.
Oh, okay. If that's possible, then hmm, okay. That's probably something else to consider then, because they're able to produce a lot. Where uh I guess let me ask some more about the okay, so for our major force of kind of like army, and is there any issues with weaponry or kind of tools that we need to get, or what's
Um,
the stage on weaponry?
State of weaponry, it's not good, but it's not bad, basically.
It's not good. What So if it's not define not good, is it like we there's a lot of shoddy
It's
weapons or there's not enough?
we have enough weapons. They're all mostly normal weapons. You know what I mean?
Okay. Weapons. Okay.
And
Nor-
when it comes to dragons, normal weapons aren't always the most effective.
So what kind of weaponry, where do we can we typically gain better weaponry from? Actually, DM, I'd like to ask for kind of like just knowledge. Like I'm sure that Kelter would know, but
Okay,
just
you want
knowledge
like
on like where we typically. Sorry?
okay, in what in what in what kind of
Oh, sorry.
modes though is the question.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was just trying to ask like when Kelrine says like normal weaponry, I'm assuming that there's like special weaponry for Dragonborns, but they're typically gained from where? Like specifically
Uh,
passed down or
there are there are some dragonborn weapons that are within their own families, but those are things that are usually claimed during a pilgrimage. So
okay. Hmm. Yeah, because Kelrine says that we have like normal weapons, so it's
yeah,
like he means just like normal swords, not like any kind of like special like.
like basically what he's saying is that people are equipped with like all right weaponry, but it's nothing compared to say like a magic axe or like none of the
Mm,
weaponry is magical. It's all just like even when it comes to dragonborn weapons, sometimes there's weapons passed down through families, but those are just like sentimental and not actually like awesome things.
yeah,
It's almost like
awesome things.
It's like Betty when you first had her. It was mostly for sentimental reasons. You only recently discovered that Betty was actually a magical weapon.
Mm, okay, so that issue would need to be tackled, but how? How could we even? Where's our weapons coming from currently?
You don't really have much of a weapon supplier. Most people just had their own weapons.
Huh.
Yeah, wait, you are actually getting some weapons now. I was wrong. From Shiror.
Right, right. Oh my God, right, right.
But those aren't going to necessarily be the best quality weapons.
Cheapskate.
They're they're when it comes to Mastapor, quantity vastly is more cared about than quality.
Hmm. Shiror didn't. Did Shiror say to me that she could owe me or that she'd help? I know that Shiror said that she'd help and stuff like that. So that's why
She
Shiror's
didn't
supplying.
she didn't exactly make promises, but she is supplying you with weapons now.
Hmm. Okay. Trying to think. Trying to think how we can even get better weapons. Where where can better weapons be gained from, Kelrine, to your knowledge? Because
To my
just
knowledge, there's only one place to find legendary weapons, and that's the Underdark.
en masse,
Yeah,
en masse. So if we can even accomplish such a task of retrieving all those weapons from the Underdark, then we'd be able to supply magical weapons en masse. Where's our nearest locate? Like, where's our nearest like kind of entrance to the Underdark?
the nearest they're all in the north.
Hmm.
There's one in the Elven Forest. There's one in Mastapor, and there's one in the Crags.
The Crags. The Crags is those taken over. I'm pretty sure. Right?
The Crags have been taken over by the Goliaths who work for Garsana. You have Mastapor, and
We
the
have
elves are neutral.
elves are neutral. I thought the elves had some like kind of hostility towards me going.
They're hostile towards everyone,
Mm.
which makes them neutral.
I guess. I guess technically, yeah.
They hate
Okay.
everyone equally.
One equally. Okay. Okay. Mass the poor. Uh and then also Underdark entrance. Um okay.
But technically, mystical weapons can be found anywhere. That's just where they are in more abundance.
That's probably the best if we have more in abundance from if we just have them from more in abundance. Um okay, maybe something with the Underdark. I know it sounds kind of ridiculous, but if we really do want better weaponry, maybe there's some lying around down there. I've been down there, so it's not. We have. Oh my. Oh, D. What was her name? Yazu? Wait, yeah.
Yazoo, yeah.
Oh yeah, I have her noted as hot spider lady. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes. That's a good
She
note.
okay, ringing bells. She was fine with us going down there, wasn't she,
Yeah.
DM? Why what was her obligation to us? Why was she so kind of with like fine with us?
You guys let her have. You guys said that you wouldn't do anything to stop her from having Mastapor.
Right, right, we're pulling of what right, right. Right, okay. Right, let her have master. Okay, this makes sense. I know someone. It sounds strange, but there's someone in the Underdark that is goes by Yazoo. That
Yeah, one of her avatars is in the pyramid, by the way, just so you know.
oh, okay, then they would
People
know.
have met Yazoo.
Okay, Yazoo kind of is pretty prominent in the Underdark from what I remember, and perhaps she could help
She was
in
also
that.
the person that transported you to the Underdark before.
Mm. She transported people to the Underdark. She transported us to the Underdark before. I don't know how she would feel about en masse, but perhaps maybe some parties could go on and then we tell her that we're just going down there to get some weaponry. Maybe she can even help there. I'm just throwing that out there that this exists. That I mean, we all know this, but maybe something could be arranged there. Maybe we could ask Yazoo about weaponry. Okay. Okay. Um so weaponry is an issue. Is there what about armor and like kind of like protection or all that kind of
Well, yet again, we have some of. I'm gonna be honest. Some of our people don't have armor,
okay.
particularly the criminals and rebels you guys have.
Yes. That would make sense. Okay. Okay. I think we need to figure out where we can get supplies from, and I think that could be a first starting place. I can the Legion was down there for a bit, but they were kind of dormant. Okay. I know. Okay, so I know who I need to ask. I'm talking to myself. Sorry, by
Yep.
the way. DM. Okay. Um. Okay. So armory. Armory is essentially needed for us. Is what I'm getting at, and I think we can try to look into the Underdark if unless any other sources kind of pop up. then, but I think we need that, right?
Potentially, yes. It's not
Okay.
it. I'm not sure if we fully need it, but it might help save some lives.
I think that's always the better. I think that's always for the better.
I mean, it is
Okay.
usually for the better. I just personally, Kellerine says, am fine with dying for this.
Hmm. As I understand that I am in
As
your
are
boat.
most of our people.
Hmm. Of
Dying with honor is always a better way to go.
course it is. I agree. But to make the most we can before
Yeah,
would be even greater.
it
But
would.
okay, that's needed. All right. That would be good. Um any other kind of queries you have, kind of Calrine, maybe like what else we need or plans, ideas, go anywhere?
My plan has always been when we're ready to assault the formerly Davokin.
Formerly Dav. Right, because DM, remind me the state of Davokin like right now. Just
It
pretty sure I have an idea,
it
but
is
I just want to make
now
sure.
it is now fully under the control of Garsana. It had also been bombed and just so many shit kept happening to it, but it's now being rebuilt.
Being rebuilt under Garsana. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that would be a good place to start.
Take the fight directly to him, is what
Hmm.
I'm thinking.
Hmm. Okay. That would be good to stage that attack when the time comes and when we're prepared. But otherwise, I think that is all that I kind of wanted to ask you. I guess I will now ask Salnor um about the progress on kind of either maybe there's some weaponry that they're working on, maybe some kind of tools, gadgets, or even about the mechanical dragon.
Well, the dragon's still on track. It'll be done by the end of the week.
Hmm. How is
And
it like working with Legion?
Legion is amazing, I'll be honest. It's hard to fully grasp its mind most of the time, but when I do, it's amazing. And
That's
he is, well, because it's just, sorry,
people.
wrapping my mind around talking to like millions of programs all at the same time is a lot.
Yeah, that's fair.
But no, Legion is quite helpful. It's also incredibly good at adapting, because we st- we introduced Legion to uh the Vorta.
Vorta.
I believe that was the name. Yeah,
Vorta.
Vorta, the demon, who put himself inside a machine, and the two have actually been working together quite well.
Right. Vorta's also help. Right. Okay,
And
that's
on
pretty
a other
incredible.
note, this is something that I've been trying to develop for a while now, but with the help of Core, I've finally been able to do this. And he puts a briefcase out on the table and opens it up, and you see a weird little tech thingy that looks like it goes around like an ear, like a more biological kind of ear, not
What?
whatever you have.
Oh, what? What did you just make? Wait, is this like a a
So you know how
here?
Garsana can puppet any changeling,
Yes.
Anyone outside the pyramid? Well, do you want to be here for a first demonstration of how that could maybe not happen?
Wait, yes, absolutely.
He takes the thing and he wires it into his own ear. And then he just says, take me down if I start to act weird at all.
Okay.
And you and Salnor walk outside, and he goes, and you guys just stand there for a bit. And he goes, it's been a lot of months since I've seen the sun.
Ugh, so sorry. It's so wait, it blocks? Wait, is
It
it
sends a counter signal. Basically, Garcon has a weird magical signal. It sends a counter signal that into my brain that
neutralizes
basically,
it?
okay, when two sounds come together that are the same frequency, they just kind of kill each other.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, okay.
So this sends something on the same frequency, and so it kills his influence in my brain.
It's just like that?
I mean,
Huh.
I'm making it sound really simple. It took a lot to engineer the frequency.
Yeah, no, sorry, I'm not disregarding your or playing down your works. Yeah, that's incredible. You've figured that out?
Well, I had a lot of help from Core,
Hmm.
but yeah,
You guys worked well together. This is incredible. If this could be
for
I'm sure
any for
you're
any of our
working on
changeling agents, we'd be able to actually have those on the field now.
they
The
could
the only problem is, and then he morphs into like Simon, and then he goes, the tech doesn't change with us. So,
that makes sense. Oh,
and
yeah.
then he morphs back. So it's hard for us to actually be helpful with infiltration. But if you ever have any more changelings, technically, because we do have, well, we used to have 3 in this operation, now we only have 2.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, I guess you maybe didn't hear when Simon was doing the operation to save Sarah, Drench went with him, and Drench got fucking killed real bad.
Oh,
He tried to fight a vampire. It didn't work.
oh, oh no.
Cause oh yeah, Garcon has a vampire on his side. If nobody told you.
Nobody has told me and I was not aware of this, no. Okay.
Yeah, there is a full vampire bard
Huh.
called Dr. Griffin.
Dr. Griffin.
But yeah, basically, I can help you during the final battle now.
I'm I don't even know what to say. This is incredible. You and Core figuring this out over so long of work.
And technically, maybe, maybe this. Okay, this is a maybe. We could try to engineer that the frequent. We could try to engineer something to make the frequency louder, or like try to engineer something that takes his influence off of everyone. But
Wait. Huh. That would
that
take more.
might need some help. I'm not sure of what though, but
the- I'm Legions, I'm sure, has been busy with the mechanical dragon and other tasks, and I assume Vorta has as well. Have you brought this up with them?
I haven't. But what I'm thinking, potentially, I want to have your go ahead just so I have like one of the leaders go ahead, you know?
Yes, that's Good on you for
What
asking.
if
But
I install speakers into the dragon
wait. The
so that
speakers. If uh-huh.
when the dragon flies in, it starts to emit the frequency, and so any changelings around would not be under the influence. I mean, then if they're actually loyal to Garsana, then they'll still fight for Garsana, but they might run.
They not only changeling does can okay. Garsana can do more than just chainlinks. Can't he?
I mean, he can influence some of the others. The changelings are the ones that he fully takes control of. I mean, we do have lizard folk and those sorts of people. I can start to hook these up to them, just so that there's no influence from him in their minds. But
If you could
the
do
changelings are the one that he fully controls.
yes.
But I can
If
hook up the other draconic races with these.
that would be during battle. If that is being casted, then changelings will not be affected. It will cancel out, like you're saying,
Yeah.
and then this will also apply to other draconic races, which will remove their influence, remove Garsana's influence, and perhaps botch some numbers off of Garsana's side. And if Garsana doesn't know this, then he's going to be caught off guard with this, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he should be.
This is a that is a very good plan. That's a good plan. If that could
Well,
come into effect,
then
then
I'll start working on that plan then.
yeah. Just question: what happens? I mean, the mechanical dragon is so formidable and such, but what happens if it goes down?
Well, hopefully the speakers don't get damaged.
Uh, is the signal silent? I mean, I'm not hearing it or something like
It's
that.
on a frequency where it's basically silent.
Huh. Will Garsana be able to? Okay, f- think
Garsana
about
might be
the.
able to feel his influence being taken away,
That's a bit concerning. I guess
but he's
building
gonna
it.
fight the dragon anyways.
Yes. Hmm.
So it might as well be on the thing that is able to protect itself the most.
That's fair. Maybe try to put it in a place where it can't really be easily destroyed. A very hidden or armored spot. If that I mean, if what you're saying is true, then if that suddenly goes down, then everyone goes back to obeying Garsana. Changelings.
Potentially.
Okay. That is a good plan, though, to do that kind of en masse. That's a very good plan, Salnor. I'm glad we have you on our side. This is quite incredible.
You should be glad I was in the pyramid before Garsana awoke. Else I'd
Hmm.
be with him with my brilliant ideas.
Yeah, yeah, that it's great that you're with us. I don't want to imagine that reality of that, but thank you.
Imagine a Mech Dragon on his side. I guess he wouldn't need it, but still.
Uh,
And then Salnor walks back into the pyramid.
yeah, let's go back into the pyramid. Um, Salnor, I guess if I could ask,
Yeah.
um, what? So that's a very that's incredible of an invention that you've had that you're gonna begin to work on. I assume you'll probably ask maybe Legion or Vorta or develop it more to kind of enhance it better, is what you're saying. But
Yeah,
what
and Core. She's been a help.
in core? Yes.
Amber doesn't
What?
really know this sort of stuff, so I'll have
Uh,
her keep working on the dragons, but
hmm. Uh, Actually, if I could ask, what about weaponry that is kind of enhanced with this? With like, what kind of weaponry or kind of protection or gadgets could you imagine would be able to be brought
was
into?
specifically this technology or
I guess I mean in general. Sorry. Yes, in general, with what we're able to make.
Amber knows how to make crossbows not need loading. We're able to enhance
Oh,
some weapons slightly, but that's most that that's kind of it.
hmm. In terms of maybe protection or like any kind of like gadgets that you can imagine would be helpful for us.
A lot of the gadgets I have are very, very limited, and also require a lot of intelligence to use correctly.
Like,
Like this, and then he points his wrist at something and lightning shoots from his wrist.
whoa, wait, is that magic?
It is Legion technology, actually. When they crash down to Earth, some of the technology crashed into different places, and then people basically grabbed that technology, they worshipped it, put it into pyramids like this. And I used to raid these pyramids.
Hmm.
And so I learned how to use Legion technology. It takes a lot of mental capacity, lots of mental power to use Legion technology. And so I'm not sure about handing it out to everyone.
Hmm.
Because the lightning launcher is good, but if you don't know how to use it, you're just going to electrocute yourself.
And I assume you've had your share of experience.
I had to restart my heart one time. Like,
Oh, okay.
actually, yeah, Chips had to restart my heart that time. It was a day.
Oh, okay. That's then I assume weaponry like that requires Legion technology would probably be put onto the dragon, and I assume Legion is probably doing that.
Yep.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
If you want, yeah. No, it's almost like some of the technology. It's almost like magic. You get you do you under you get that? Does that make sense?
I yeah, I mean what you just did looked like it.
Yeah.
Can't really imagine how it's from tech.
Yeah. Yeah. It's almost like magic. So like how Eris and their charisma does their magic, our intelligence does this magic,
Hmm.
and how
Hmm.
Groomsley's, I think, wisdom does his magic.
Wait. Oh, it just works like that? Huh.
Yeah, yeah, a lot. It takes a lot of mental ability to be able to do any kind of magic, and this is not really that different. So I could potentially give you something, but I'm not sure how effective it will be in your hands. Not to like call you dumb or something. It's just
No, I understand the mental fortitude for these kind of tools probably
it
will require
there's a learning curve that isn't really a week, you know?
yeah. Yep. That's that's all right. Those weapons will probably be suited better for Legion or people who are familiar with the weaponry. Okay.
Yeah. Legion, and I am very familiar with the weaponry as well. So are people like Lance Riggs, Amber, like artificers. We know how to use this. So if you get more artificers, they could probably use them too.
Where could one find more artificers?
That is a good question. They are usually literally anywhere. If you find Honestly, you just gotta follow wherever you hear crazy cackling, you'll probably find one.
Oh, I mean,
Most of us are not mentally stable.
I
I
think
mean,
the
you've seen your engineering team, right?
end.
You have
Uh,
Lance Riggs, who's always been a bit off the wall. Core,
right.
do I really need to explain Core?
Oh, that's yeah.
Me, when I first found out Ares was the vampire, I straight up put them into a vat of acid to see what it would do.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that
Amber
was
is quite frankly the most mentally stable of all of us. And she still lost her arm before, so
wow. This just doesn't seem like a pattern. This just seems like a pattern to me. I don't just
intelligence begets insanity.
huh. Okay, so the mentally insane are probably artificers. Okay, we'll keep that as a note. Okay. Uh okay, I think that would be all that there is right now. I guess if I could ask, what about supplies for you all?
Oh,
How was
you
that?
guys made a deal with the Pirate King before. Our supplies are doing great.
Okay. Um okay, yes. Yeah. I was just wondering how like if there's like a limit or something like that or
Now we're doing good. We have what we'll need to make the dragon.
hmm. Okay. What Selnor, what would you say there was this kind of issue I'm sure you heard with Kelreen that the armory and all that kind of stuff. We I was supposing the idea of going to the Underdark. What could that mean for I guess the your engineering team if they could do anything with that kind of material or
It depends what you find. The
more
Underdark's
Legion tech?
full of whatever you find is going to be absolutely random. So if you find something for the engineering team, you find something for the engineering team.
Hmm.
But
Okay.
who knows what you'll find, honestly.
Okay. Yep. That I think that makes sense. Um. So you guys are good with supplies. Mech Dragon's going along well. Okay. I should leave you to your work. I think you have some. You have that noise. That Garsonic canceling device. What are you calling it actually?
Uh, is
If
the FUG,
FEG?
FUG, or FYG actually?
Oh, uh, I have a feeling I know what the acronym stands for, but I just want to make sure I'm not having
I
such a
didn't really think it would ever need to be a patented thing that I would describe, so the entire time we've been calling it the fuck you Garsana.
ah.
Yeah,
Okay, so it was exactly what I was thinking of. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Catchy, catchy name. Really, tells about the invention. So that's good.
I'm,
In
I'm, I'm glad so.
in all honesty, though, yeah, you should. In all honesty, Solnor, you're doing great. You and everybody else. So keep up at it. I appreciate you again. I'm sure I can't stress this enough.
Okay, yeah,
Okay, I'll leave you
see ya.
to it.
And then
Yeah.
you go
Thanks,
find.
Selnor. See you.
So that has been your Sunday. That was the first day. 6 more days to go.
Ooh, that was all of Sunday.
Yes. So you slept
Okay.
through Sunday through the end of that. You got your body back. You made
Mm.
some plans with Salnor and Calorie.
Hmm.
Now, what do you want to do Monday?
What do I want to do Monday? I think I want to talk to. Okay, I think so. I have Vortuth, who is from the Underdark, correct?
Yes, he is a
So
demon. He is a demon lord.
so Vorda, I have Yazoo, and then the Legion maybe might know. I'm not sure. I think I want I so what I want to do is I want to be able to gain weaponry and like armory kind of stuff, gain materials for the Dragonborn and the army, essentially the fighting force. So to go to the Underdark to be able to scavenge for those would be good. So want to ask, either that or could go to okay, where is I think Devo? Was it James Devo? Am I remembering that?
That is a
Devo. Yeah, sorry, you're a bit like laggy, which is why I was like
DO, not related to the dragon. I should have not made
not
the
really.
saying that, but I did.
Yes. Sorry. You're kind of like lagging out, which is why I was kind of trying to reconfirm. But
Okay, yes, James Devo. What do you want to
I,
know about him?
okay. Where is he right now? Do I know?
Uh, Probably not.
Huh. Okay. Um, he was one of the. I think he was. What was it? The greatest slave hunter. I think I remember his title being.
He he was he was a slave who was a bounty hunter that tracked other slaves. You guys freed him from being a slave.
Okay. 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 Where did I see him last? Actually, and where did he say he was kind of going?
Last time you saw him, in he was in Mastapur, and you don't really know where he was going.
Okay. Um, idea. Okay, I have an idea. Okay. Okay, but first of all, for Otska the Burned, where can I? How far is the like the lands of for the orcs?
Uh, the lands where the orcs are, it is pretty far, I'll be honest, but you might need to take a day to travel to wherever you want to go, depending.
Okay.
I'm going to
Okay,
send
that would
the
be
map
fair.
into your chat right now. Put the map up on screen as well. You are currently in the pyramid. The deer in the northeast is where Otska the Burned is.
Oh,
You can
okay.
you can take
Right.
you can take a ship there. It will just take you a day.
Uh, okay. The I see different kind of symbols. I assume those are different kind of like orc kind of
Those are different
like tribe.
orc tribes where their territory is.
Hmm. Did some of them say they were neutral? I feel like I remember something
There
like
is
that.
one neutral orc tribe, and that technically isn't a tribe as well. It's a man known as the Beast Lord who controls like an entire forest full of animals, and that is the far eastern one.
Oh, like with the mouth, right?
Yeah, the one that is
Or
both an orc on one side and a claw on the other. The mouth,
Okay.
the mouth that is the symbol for Marrow, whose
Marrow.
orcs were very stealthy and like assassins. They're friends of Eris. Eris actually made Marrow into a vampire.
Right. Oh, right. And there's like a whole thing going on there, how they're making everybody else into vampires, I think.
It is an orc tribe full of vampire spawn, yes.
Okay. Let's think. Where should we go? Davokin's kind of not doing great. Lich Tomb, the state of Lich Tomb was under peril, wasn't it?
It I believe it is fine. It's fine right now. Broomsley broke the siege on Lichtomb.
Yeah. And the people in Lich Tomb, where did they went with certain faction. I'm trying to remember.
They're here now in the pyramid.
They're in the pyramid?
Yeah.
Okay. Lich Tomb as well. Okay. So Lich Tomb's kind of like a dead kind of place?
I believe
Not no.
Weiro's still there, but I believe
Yeah.
he's the only person there. Besides maybe like a couple of other nobles who are still basically giving Garsana the finger.
Hmm. Wow. I maybe on the way to Masterport I could go see. No, but that would take a long time. Okay. Uh
If you're also thinking of going to Mastapor for that Underdark entrance, that is a free fall.
okay, it's a free fall, but where did Yazoo get us in from before then?
She straight up teleported you. She is like really powerful.
Oh, just a straight up teleport. Okay.
Yeah, she straight up teleported you.
Can she teleport to anywhere?
She can teleport you anywhere in the Underdark.
Hmm. Okay. Um because that's sure. Sure the Underdark. Then if I go Otska the Burned resides with like his kind of tribe, right? I assume.
Yes, they're currently at Gragnok's Hall. You're not exactly sure why, but they are still on your side.
Okay, maybe I could go. I think my plan is to. I think I can go to the to Otska the Burned today, and I think I will ask Yazoo about the Underdark later. I think that's
Okay. So
yeah.
going to Otska will take a day of sailing.
Hmm. Should I take
So
someone
is
with
there
me?
anything you want to do before you go set sail? Or do you want to just sail the entire day?
Ah, you know what? Um, how about I go if just right now before I go to Otska the Burned, I can I just go find Yazoo? I just want to ask her about things.
Okay, you go into the pyramid and you find Yazoo.
Okay. Yazoo, hi. It's been a bit.
Hello.
What is Yazoo doing actually right now? If I
She's
can see.
she's just hanging out. You see
Okay.
her petting a spider.
Aw. Is it a big spider or a small one?
It's it's like an Australian spider.
Ooh.
It's like as big
Okay.
as her hand, but it's not like a massive, massive thing, you know?
Okay. That's nice. Um, hi. I just wanted to ask something, Yazoo, or a couple things, I should say.
What's up?
I guess I could if I could just ask like how have things been with you and here?
I am alright. This is only a part of my consciousness.
Hmm.
This is
Um
this is but an avatar. My true form is not here even.
right. Just asking, just seeing how you're doing, but I wanted to ask something of you since I mean, pretty much you're pretty prominent in the Underdark. That's no understatement, but I wanted to ask about I've been hearing things with the Underdark of how there's kind of lost kind of armory, weaponry, and such materials.
Things and forgotten things end up in the Underdark.
Forgotten things, yes. Uh, Forgotten things like of what kind, if I could get it from your lens.
Magical trinkets, weapons, armor, people, things that are forgotten eventually make their way to the Underdark.
Do you think that there's powerful weaponry or just weaponry in general?
There's powerful weaponry, there's semi-powerful weaponry. A lot of it is cursed, though.
A lot of it is cursed.
And
Okay.
some of it's not
Would you
exactly
know what?
that good.
Hmm. Would you know what the cursed ones are?
It's most of them.
Hmm. Okay.
And some of
Because
them are very
I was
much
trying to.
not worth the curse. I once found this thing called the Spear of Extermination. You want to know what the magic of that was?
It kills the user upon usage.
No, it just does an extra little damage to fire. It just does an extra little damage of fire to plant type creatures.
Oh. Uh, huh. Okay. I mean,
And it was
that's
cursed that whenever the user cast a spell, they'd have to it would take more energy for them to cast the spell, which is not worth the magic of that spear.
definitely not. Um. Okay. Uh. Because the reason I'm asking is because currently our force, Dragonborns and army are kind of underdeveloped in terms of armory and weaponry. So I was asking about the viability of this plan to maybe go there to gain some.
It might work.
It might. This is because the amount of cursed or semi good artifacts.
You never know what you're gonna find, basically.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Where would the most amount of kind of forgottens or artifacts be?
Mm. Well,
Or is it just kind of like
they are everywhere, but you'll find different things depending on whose realm you venture into.
realm?
Well, us demon lords, we kind of divided the Underdark.
Right. Right. Right.
You go into
And
Vorta's domain, you'll find more technology. You go you go into what used to be Azar's domain, and you'll probably find weaponry.
right. Okay. Probably okay. And yours? I s-
Mine, you
would
might find interesting little things that can give you slight boosts. Maybe a weapon or two, maybe even some people.
people. Huh. Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
I
And
would warn that even though I like you, Kelter, my children are still hungry all the time.
oh. Huh. Okay. That's a good warning. Um What happens if we have to defend ourselves, Yazoo?
If you have to kill my children, you kill my children. It's fine.
I'm sorry for even asking, but it's good to know. Um, okay. In your children, I would assume, reside in your domain primarily.
Yes, we
Do
all have
as
our children. They reside in our domains. Well, the others, not necessarily. They might not think of them as their children, more of their followers. Go to If you go to Apox's domain, you'll definitely find armor. The man is all about being the unconquerable, so armor is in high supply there.
but we've never met
That
Apoc.
is true.
Probably wouldn't take too kindly to us taking.
Probably not. The man doesn't like people coming into his place.
Hmm. Okay.
If you go to Diapol's place, you'll probably also find some weaponry. If you go to if you go to Zarnox, you'll probably find some divination stuff.
Divinations.
Yeah, he's he's a very paranoid man. And then Tylock, well, he has an army, so you might find some demonic weaponry there. Or you might
Demonic
even find
weaponry.
ways to control demons there, if you so wish.
Control demons. But I assume all these other demon overlords, they wouldn't take too kindly. I mean, we know you, of course. You are one of the nicest ones to us, but the others would not take too kindly to us.
Probably not. Well, Azar can't do
Okay.
jack shit. But the active demons wouldn't take too kindly to that.
Like all of like Azar's followers or children.
Well, as Azar's followers, you're gonna have to kill, but there's no big bad demon lord in that domain.
Huh. Okay. Okay. That's really helpful. Okay. Um how many people can you even transport if we were to try to take parties there?
Probably 4 or 5 at a time.
To and back, I assume?
To and back, sure.
Okay. Um okay, that's good to know. I primarily just wanted to ask just in advance because I'll probably station that for maybe day after tomorrow. Try to figure that out. Um because we do need weaponry, so that'd be great to get into place. I don't know if you have any other like kind of forces to supply or something, but whatever you're good with.
I can take you there. That would be easy. I can even stay by your side while you go there, if it's just you.
If it's just me,
Yeah, I could be your companion.
hmm, that would that would be pretty comforting for sure. Okay, okay, this is this is good to know. Um, I I think that's really all that I need to know as of right now. But Thank you. I think I'll come back if I have more questions or if I'm ready to put that into action, but I just wanted to ask or be prepared in advance.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Yazoo. Is there anything else you would kind of want right now?
No, I'm fine.
Hmm. Okay, okay. Thanks a lot, Yazoo. Okay. I think right now, I think I'm going to that's all I wanted to do for the day. If I could take Rocky with me to Oats and begin my sail to Oatska the Burn, that'd
Uh,
be
okay. Who do you want? Whose boat do you want to take?
I have I know that I think I have access to which boats. I think
Do you want to go with Velhall? Or it's Vel like do you want Velhall or do you want Grenrun?
Velhol's which one's suited for like less people, I guess. Not taking too much.
The Gold Runner's more speed, so
Then
Velhall is slightly speedier.
I think I'll have Velhol's I think I'll have Velhol's um Gold Runner. I think I'll take the Gold Runner.
Okay, then Velhall's coming with you then.
Okay. Do I need to like ask him, negotiate or anything, or is he just good
No,
with
he's
it?
fine with that.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, who else could I take? So there's Rocky, there's me. What else?
I mean, you're going to the Orc land. Do you really want other people?
Um I don't I don't I think I'm good to just go. I think I just need to visit I think Otska for that. I think it's just primarily me. What else could we even make out of that though? Think. I think that would be it. I think it can just be me. Me and
Okay.
Valhalla and Rocky. Yeah.
So you travel on the waves. Basically, the entirety of Monday is spent on the water. And now I'm gonna have to ask you, roll a d100 to see if anything happens on the water.
Okay, that's okay, that's worrying me. Okay. Hold on, let me roll this. Okay, so on my initial roll, it would be this. Here oh, okay, yeah. That's what I got.
A 67. Alright.
That's above average.
That is above average, so it probably will be something good. I never actually made a table, I just like making you roll so that I can, try to
Work
figure
with
out how good this interaction will be.
it. Okay, okay.
And so, as as you are going along, you start to realize that a school of fists is coming just along with you.
Aw, okay.
And you know what?
Okay.
That's about it.
Oh. Okay. That what kind of fish?
They seem to just be like salmon.
Okay. Okay, so they just hit like just
Nothing
in
bad
the water.
founds you, but nothing good founds you. That's basically what this roll is.
Okay. Okay,
You
okay.
were able to go without anything bad happening.
I think that's probably for the best.
And that's And that's how the night of Monday goes. In the morning, roll that D100 again.
Okay. Uh, okay. Okay, well, this is just weird. It's just a flat 50.
It's just a what? Oh, that's just a flat 50?
Just flat 50.
Those fists kept following you.
No-
It's
okay.
just a lot of fish.
Okay. Is there's nothing noteworthy about the fish? Nothing, just fish.
Roll and just, I don't know, roll nature?
Roll nature, okay. Okay. It's only a 9, so
They seem to be fish, my dude.
okay. I'm overlooking it. It's just weird how they're following. Okay.
The fit, you're not sure what fish usually do when they see a boat. So this is just kind of pretty.
Aw. Okay.
And you reach Gragnok's Hall. Well, actually, you reach the bottom of the land where Gragnok's Hall is on. It's going to be a climb up.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Velhall's like, I'm good just staying on the ship.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll be taking Rocky with me. Uh, you keep guard of the ship. I'll be back eventually.
Alright.
Should be back in a day's time to set sail for Wednesday.
Yeah. The man just starts reading a book. He's like, take your time.
Well, how far is he into the book?
Chapter 5 of 20.
Okay, he'll definitely be done before then. Okay, hope you got some other books as well. Doesn't look like that long of a book. Or is it long?
It's some chronicle of something. I don't know. It'll be enough.
Mm.
All right. Roll athletics to start climbing with your dog.
Rocky will be Rocky can do pretty well. I know he can.
You
You
think
don't need to be.
Rocky can do cliff climbing?
I think if he puts his mind to it.
Okay. He's rolling with disadvantage though.
Oh, okay, he will figure it out. He's got it. He's a big dog. He's got it.
He got an 8.
Oh, with disadvantage?
Yeah, he rolled a 6 and I added +2 to it. He got an 8.
Oh, okay. What is my athletics? Okay. I think this is just over. Yeah, this is just over 20. Okay, this is 21.
Okay, do you want to roll with disadvantage to haul Rocky up with you?
Yeah. Okay. Should I roll again?
Yes.
Like one more time or two more times?
Just one more time.
Okay. Well, this would be a 14 then. Is my
Okay,
roll.
so it takes you a few hours,
Okay.
but with Rocky on your back like a backpack,
Aw.
you're able to eventually climb up the cliff.
Aw. Okay. All right, Rocky.
And
Oh,
before you, you see a bunch of slightly burnt orcs.
okay. This looks like a good sign.
And 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 they kneel and bow their heads to you.
Is this a greeting? I'll bow back to them. Wait, wait. They're all kneeling.
Hello, Kelter.
Who's saying this?
Just
Is
one of
this
them.
hello? You all are kneeling and bowing. Is this so? I'm sorry for my insensitivity. Was this like a normal greeting?
You gained our respect last time we met.
Ah, okay, okay. Mm. I can. I'll probably kneel. I'll probably bow to the rest of them too, kind of showing my respect
Thank you.
as well. Mm.
Oats
I've come here.
Otska is
To,
currently in the hall if you wish to talk to our leader.
yes, I guess if I could just ask all of you, how has it been here?
We were able to drive off the iron bastard, so it is good.
Hmm, that's good. I'm 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 glad you guys are doing pretty well up here. I mean, pretty pretty nice. What else? What? Oh, I need to ask them something else. Uh, how many are there of you last time I was here? More or less? It would
We
be
are
best.
slightly less. It took some of us to drive off the iron bastards.
Hmm. The Iron Bastards, are they working with
They are in cahoots with the dragon. Yes.
hmm,
They wish to bring order and civilization to the Gragnok lands.
hmm. That's not the way you guys roll
That is
though.
not the Gragnok way. Cities, he just spits.
It's good to be passionate about that then. Um,
Well,
okay.
you do have to realize this is the tribe of religious zealots.
Like the
Each of the
the
tribes has like their thing. Dralor's tribe has dire wolves that they ride on. The Iron Bastards are like have actual modern advanced weaponry. The Marrow and his boys have like stealth. The Beast Lord is, a Beast Lord. These guys,
yeah.
their thing is just so much religious fervor.
Okay. That's good. That I guess that keeps them motivated.
It really does.
Okay. I'll probably go head inside to Otska and ask him about things, but it's good seeing you all.
It is good to see you too.
Hmm. Okay, I'll head over to Otska and see what is popping with the guy.
Alright. You
What is popping
you
with the
walk
guy?
in and you've never been in Gragnok's physical actual hall before. But as you look around, this place feels familiar to your bones because of how many times you have been in his more metaphysical hall.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it's pretty much the same as it usually is.
Hmm. I guess it replicates that. That's pretty neat. Pretty
Yeah,
neat.
because
That
you,
makes
by the way, just basically walked into a dragon's corpse.
That's also pretty neat. Isn't this what dragon? What dragon was this? Is it No, it's not Davo.
This is
No, it's not.
Rhaegar the Gold Dragon.
Hmm.
And the a hall was built around his bones.
Oh wait, if I remember harvesting a tooth from the Davo skull, and it became like a sword and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Is there a tooth nearby? I shouldn't actually defame this hall now I
Do
think
do
about
you,
it.
do you want to defame the hall in front of the religious zealots?
No, that's really bad. But I wonder what Rhaegar's able to do then.
Rhaegar was also a dragon that breathed fire, so probably the tooth would do the exact same thing the Davil one does.
Nah, I already got it, so that's good. Okay, okay. Where is Otska then?
Otska, you see right now, is kneeling in front of the throne, praying.
Okay, I'll wait for him to finish. I'll wait for him to finish. If he should finish maybe relatively soon. Okay.
Half an hour later,
Wait, really?
No, more like 5 minutes actually.
Okay, okay. I would have waited half an hour still, but I
Five
think
hours later.
okay, not
Yeah.
5 half. No.
No,
Okay.
after 5 minutes, he gets up. He turns around, and you very much recognize him because he is the most burned out of any of these motherfuckers. Like half of his face, which like goes down to like his left arm, all burn scars.
Oh wow.
And he goes, Kelter, it is good to see you again.
Otsuka, and I will bow to Otsuka.
He bows to you as well.
It's
Our
good to
Lord,
see you.
our Lord Gragnok favored you during your trial with Dawnrun,
Uh,
and so we respect Gragnok's wishes.
right. Mm, that makes sense.
Why have you,
I
why have you traveled to see us?
I've traveled to see, I guess, what's been going on here. I've heard stuff about the Iron Bastards, how you guys have fought up against.
We drove them off, but we were unable to kill them.
Hmm. Okay. I primarily just wanted to check in, and also, I mean, this is Gragnok's hall. You all were gathering here for some. I think this is out of the ordinary.
This is a place of vast religious significance for our people.
Mm,
My people have been hoping to reclaim it for quite some time. Under Dawnrun, however, he never bothered to try. And then Krager Steelskin tried to make it into a city. We couldn't allow that.
hmm. Wouldn't want them destroying such a site.
Exactly. You also, by the way, see that. Actually, no, that wouldn't be here.
Mm,
Never mind.
okay.
That you also recognize the throne of Gragnok behind, basically, it seems to be what he was praying to. He
Hmm.
also thought that he was worthy enough to sit upon Gragnok's throne.
Mm.
But Krager Steelskin is not worthy of being Gragnok's heir.
Hmm. That's wait. Who actually about Ragnarok's hair? Who is in line for that? I mean, is there anybody supposed to be in line with for that or no?
He never had a true son. All
Hmm.
A prophet of Oz once said that it would be a bastard born of traitor's blood. Which, to be frank, could be a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard it's a lot more common than I would think. I mean, I know from my background it's a thing, but it's a lot more common than I thought that it
You
would be.
are a potential to be his heir. That is true.
I I mean, as I'm sure with anybody, but
He also granted you his favor during the trial. against Dawnrun.
Yes, I
I would
guess.
I would support your claim if you wished to try to claim it.
Wait, claim what? The
To be his heir.
to be his heir, but that would mean what would come with that? I mean,
You'd be the only man able to unite the orcs.
I think it works, but
No
then
one. We've been a fractured people. The heir of Ragnarok would have the ability to unite the orcs, if he so wished.
but what comes with being the heir after that then?
When it comes to being the heir, you would be the champion of orc society, and all that comes with orc society. And
And
in
and
general, it would be whatever you wanted it to be. You would be the heir. It would be up to you to define what that meant.
well, oh, okay, but I mean, this could be. I mean, it could be anybody off of this prophecy, right? But it would just we're just thinking about if it was me. But I mean, I how could I do that? I'm not an orc. I mean,
It
you
never
would think.
specified it needed to be an orc.
Hmm,
While some might not like it to be a non-orc, perhaps that is what Ragnarok would have wanted. I have no idea.
hmm. So you were in touch with Ragnarok right now, praying to Ragnarok.
I am a cleric of his, yes.
Would there be a way for me to get into touch with Ragnarok here, like right now?
There we do have the sands of the ancestors that he can reach out through, if you wish to attempt to commune with him.
I want to ask more about why he did what he did with me. Why
As you
he
as
chose
you wish.
me.
Follow me.
Okay.
And he brings
Okay.
you to a room filled with red sand.
Red sand, or is it stained?
It's red sand. And he takes a flower and grinds it up and says, "Drink this."
Oh,
Wait, actually, I don't think it was drink. I think he grinds it up to a powder, takes it in, and just says, "Are you ready?"
uh, oh, it's okay. Yes,
He
yes,
blows the
yes.
powder into your face. And then you go down onto the sand and kind of into the sand.
What? What?
And then are
Like
in
I.
his red world. And you do see flickering images of your ancestors. But then you're back in Gragnok's Hall.
Correct. Wait,
And you
like
see
the normal hole?
Gragnok Sid sat on his throne. You're in the spiritual Gragnok's Hall.
Okay, okay, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Um. Hmm. DM, do you mind if I ask you something in a DM?
Sure.
Like a little DM. uh,
Oh, he doesn't want the audience to know.
well, just making sure. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Something just feels like I'm missing something. I
Yeah.
guess if I could say. Think. And I saw my the
All right. Yeah, you
Okay,
you
right.
see the orc of legends. You see the orc of legends, the man with the deer skull on as a mask, look down at you and say, "It has been a while since you tried to reach out to me."
I it's been busy, I guess. Um I came here wanting to ask about things.
And what do you want to know, Kelter?
Why all that time ago you vested this into me like revival, right? That
I was the one that gave you the ability to be a revenant, yes? Revenant. Do you want to know why?
why would you give it to me? I mean, I mean, you you saved me from death, yes, but I don't understand why. Why not anybody else? Or because I have a feeling you want something more out of me. I mean,
Because, Kelter, in you, I see the man who I wish to be able to be my heir. That is what I saw in you. And you might ask, oh, why not an orc? I can tell you the reasons why every single orc I don't think actually deserves to be my heir, if you wish to go through all of them, but I just, I know the kind of heart you have, and you are more worthy of everything I was compared to any of those orcs.
compared to any, but some of them follow you to like a T, like
Do you
worship.
do you think I really want someone who would grovel at my feet to be my heir?
Probably not.
You see, Otska is a useful tool. I quite like Otska, but Otska could never be me. You understand?
How can I be you by Uh, by doing what you did, is that what you want?
I want you to kill a dragon, yeah.
I what
You
what
you could unite the orcs, sure. Uniting the orcs was just something I did because I had to. You realize? It was just kind of a byproduct of what I did. Is that I saw that the dragons needed to be defeated, and so I united my people against the dragons. Unfortunately, then the dragons united against me and killed me.
took a lot to take you out for them
Yeah,
all
we
to
did.
unite?
Well, especially since something I learned later is that when people start to believe you're a god, you start to gain some godly powers. So the orcs
What?
started believing in my godliness, so I became a god.
Wait, what? Wait, that's how it. What?
That's how it
Wait,
works. Legitimately, belief powers gods.
right. This is something. Right.
And so the
What?
orcs started to believe in me, and I was able to fight off 3 dragons for a while. Unfortunately, they also were believed to be gods, so they eventually killed me.
Mm, sorry, DM. I'm just cashing in for more information in a DM. Okay, it's all coming back. You do you have? Oh wait, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not going to. If I even suppose entertain this idea of being your heir, I mean, what does that even mean? What, like,
Means that I would give you everything I used to have.
like
My weapons, my armor. That'd be yours. Only
you?
yours. And you
Huh.
would have the influence to be able to bring other orcs to heal.
Hmm. To heal. But the orcs, they were the reason I have such hesitancies because of what the war in the past and all of that. That, I mean, did you, what do you think about that? The war and all that chaos that ensued from that. Did you want that to happen?
For the civilized world to fall?
Yes.
I did enjoy it immensely, I won't lie. How they were able to make the war come to a standstill, I thought that was distasteful. But I won't lie to you and say that I never wanted the war at all. That wouldn't be true.
What what if I do different with being an heir, not wanting chaos, not wanting to wage wars on forever? I don't have to adopt what you preach, do I? Or is that a requirement here?
I am a man of war, Kelter. I always have been. I always will be. Some say I was the son of the god of war himself. And so I won't ever lie to you and tell you that, oh, I didn't wish for a war. I wished for a war. I truly did. Do you have to wish for war? You do not. But I do, and I still do.
Even if Garsana, no, when
Wait, Trail, are you
Garsana gets.
saying things and I just can't hear you?
Oh wait, am I? I no, I was listening to you for a bit. Sorry. Uh, you can hear me, right? Uh, hello.
Wait, talk again.
Hi, hello,
Okay, the
hello.
stream can hear you, but I can't. Okay, this is weird.
That is very weird. I don't know how that works because your stream is from your like computer. So,
Okay, one more time. Okay, my fucking earbuds are connected.
no. Okay.
So
So
I straight up thought you weren't talking for a bit.
oh no. Wait, from when?
From when he first said, yeah, I want a war. I did not hear
Oh.
what you said.
Well, I mean, I was pretty much just listening. I mean,
Okay,
yeah, I was pretty much just listening. But
okay.
if we can pick off from there. Yes. Okay.
Did you hear the entire thing of like, I always wanted war?
Yep, I
Yeah,
heard that.
okay.
Son of the
Yeah,
god
so
of war.
we can just continue on then.
Okay.
Sorry,
Sorry for
my
the
headphones auto
difficulties.
connected after they got recharged.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Um, okay. What do I have? Because what doesn't make sense to me is you're giving me all of this, but what do I give you in return? What do I have to do or give you? That's what I don't understand.
What I wish for you to give me is more battle, more glory. But truly, what I want for you to give me doesn't exactly matter, Kelter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? It matters a bit.
Kelter, when a father dies and a son inherits his lands, does what the father wishes really matter? The son could do whatever he wanted with those lands. And so the father might have wanted the son to do something, but that doesn't necessarily need to be what the son did. Do you understand
Oh,
what I'm saying?
you entrust me to not. You entrust me with this just flat out?
If you can prove that you can be trusted with it, yes I do.
And by doing that, I give you battle.
You you fight and you carry on the legend and terror of my name. Kelter, heir of Gragnok. You would continue you would continue the fear of my name in the civilized world. That's all I want.
How how could I do that? How could I do that better? Hmm. Because I have a life that is from civilization with my people, my companions. What becomes of that?
Specifically, the group you've been adventuring with?
Like, yes.
Well, from what I've seen and heard, eventually they'll probably all retire or go off to different things. That robot friend of yours, he's very involved with the criminal underworld.
Hmm.
I don't imagine him. Do you truly imagine that after you kill Garsana, the four of you will stay together?
No. I We'll know each other, but I think we'll go our ways.
And this could be the way you go, if you wished.
Won't I be ostracized?
Aren't you already? They listen to what you say when it comes to military matters, but do they care for you? Does Kelreen actually respect you, Kelter? Do your people?
My goal is to gain the honor of my family's name after I take down my father. That is my goal. That is all that I want.
And after that?
After that, I would want to ensure that at least my family, my mother, would be everyone would know that honor has been restored to this family name. But taking on something like this, I'm just thinking to myself, DM.
Okay.
I'm actually genuinely just thinking to myself. Uh, you will always be here for a decision, won't you?
What do you mean?
If I come back with a definitive decision, yes or no, heir or not, will I have to come back here, or will I always be able to contact you?
If if it's yes, there are some trials that Otska would put you through, and I would know that you are doing them.
Trials. Trials, if I say yes, that would take
If you wish to
some.
try to claim my throne, he would put you through trials to make sure that you are worthy. And while I already believe that mentally you are worthy, he would show that physically you are worthy.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. That would take about more than a week's time, or?
It could take a few days, probably. It might only take tonight. It matters how fast you want to do them.
Hmm. I need to.
If you wish to do
I
them now, you could do them later. Either or.
I will get back to you with an answer. So the answer is later for now. I will consult with some people for my decision. Need to make sure I cover all bases.
Understood.
Must I come back here to in this exact spot with this, I believe, this kind of ritual to get here? Or will I be able to contact you whenever?
As long as you do this ritual, you'll be able to contact me. It doesn't exactly matter where you do the ritual.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. I will get back to you with a definitive answer. I will.
And then you come back out of the sand.
Okay. Otska, I assume, is
Otska
there.
grabs your hand to help you back up.
Okay.
So, are you ready to commence the trials?
I need to consult with someone before I do this.
Understood.
I You can wait outside or something because I need to just have some time to myself.
He walks outside of the room. I'm guessing
Oh,
Gramps.
yeah.
The spectral image of your grandfather appears.
Gramps, I I don't know what to do.
He sits down. Do you explain like the entirety of what happened?
Yeah, I think I could. Yeah, I'll explain what happened. Do you want me to actually like run this through or do it like a little
We'll
skip thing?
just say that you gave him a recap of the entirety of the last scene.
Okay. And
So he
so
so he wants you to basically take over where he used to be,
that seems like what that is saying. Yeah.
but you're unsure.
I'm unsure, Gramps. It feels wrong. I feel like I'm not thinking about something ahead of time. That in doing this, I'll bring even more shame.
There is a potential for it. I won't lie to you. But there is also potential to do something much greater. The orcs right now are disjointed people who all do what they think is the will of their god. You could show them a new way to do things. Like like he said, he would give you his power, but you don't necessarily need to use it like he would. He was a warmonger. You are not Kelter.
He he says for me to instill fear of his name into people. How do I even do such a thing without being such a horrible figure?
Well, I mean, people are scared of Simon just after seeing him fight. And do you think Simon's horrible?
No, no, of course not. He's the least of all of us. Most
And
innocent
yet
one.
people
Yeah, there
call
is.
him and yet people call him the bringer of death.
uh, yeah, I don't even know how he got that name. I don't even think Simon wanted that, actually.
Probably not. But people there are many reasons to be afraid of a person, and yet again, that's just what he wants. You don't necessarily need to do what he wants.
Hmm. I just want Mom to be okay. I
And
wish I could talk to her with all of this, but we're on such a tight schedule with all of this preparation. Probably the battle, formidable battle we'll have eventually.
yep,
Just makes me wonder if the more, I mean, more is better, but how much more do we really need? Do you think she'll be okay after this? When I take down Alter,
I think your mom's going to need some time, even when you take down Alter.
time
She
because
did
of my.
love your father.
And after, with all this taking up, if I even do Gragnok,
Your mother has always been proud of you because of the man you are. So the reason why I've always been proud of you is because you are a good man. So I believe even if you do become Gragnok's heir, that you will do so with a good heart and not be the warmonger, destruction of civilization, the things that Gragnok wished to be. You can be a new age for the orcs.
hmm, I won't cause destruction and I won't be a warmonger.
I know you want some.
Hmm. I would like to hug Gramps.
You
If
you
I even can?
you hug Gramps.
I
You
can,
can.
okay.
He's physical to you.
Mm, thank you. I don't even know what I would do without someone by my side, Grams. For this entire time, it's only been kind of just. I don't even know what I would do with just my own thoughts and all this, knowing if it was right or wrong. So
You've
thank you for being by my side.
I will always be by your side. That's
Hmm,
what I do.
thanks.
Now go
I
and do it. Now go follow your heart, because you have the heart of a good man. And I'm sure it will lead you right.
I nod him off then.
And he
He's good.
disappears. What do you do next?
I'm going to take Ragnarok's offer as a yes, so I need Otska back to tell
You
him.
go and find Otska.
Yep.
Hello, Kelter. You come to a decision?
I've come to sorry?
Have you come to a decision?
Come to a decision. Yes. I will Ragnarok has asked me to take his heir, and I will do such. I
Alright.
will take his heir.
There are a few physical trials you will need to go through,
Mm,
but I
as
am
I'm
sure you'll be able to do them.
as I've been told, yes. And I shall do them alone and only alone.
Only alone. Yes.
Hmm.
Gragnok was a man who could face armies by himself. You must show that you are the same. And the first trial, he says, and then we just do a little cut to an arena. Trial of combat.
Okay. Trial of combat.
Use whatever you have in your arsenal.
Okay.
And you see 10 orcs come out onto the battlefield.
10 orcs.
They will do their best to kill you.
Oh.
Do not let them.
Is there... What are the rulings? I must knock them out? I must reach a time?
Knock them all out. Or kill them. Either or. They are willing to die.
Huh. Okay. Alright, Betty. This will be a tough one, but it's nothing we haven't faced before.
Alright. Ready to roll initiative?
Rage or roll initiative is what you're saying?
You can rage while going into initiative.
I would like to rage while going into initiative.
Alright, now roll for initiative.
Okay, come on. Okay,
Yeah.
initiative? How do I check my... oh, it's an unnatural 20, believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now we're gonna see if any of them get above... Basically, I need to roll to see if any of them got a natural 20.
Oh.
Because one of them did get an unnatural 20. But I'm gonna let you go first. And yeah, they're all going after you. Go, Kelter.
Okay, go. Okay. Currently the arena is filled with 10 of them. Okay.
Yes, there's 10 orcs here. All ready to try to kill you.
Okay. How can I knock it out? Spirit of Fury and damage damage and reckless attack is made. Okay. Uh okay. Let's I want to choose a can I choose a favored foe? Can I choose a favored foe? Maybe
Yep.
either hand wave the one closest to me or just arbitrarily just anyone and just
Yeah,
have them as a favorite foe.
you can choose one of them to be a favorite foe.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to okay, and these orcs are going to be tough. That's the thing. Okay. I would like to use I don't have light breath. Why is this here? Why is light breath here? I would like to use an auto crossbow for the one that I've done the favored foe on right now.
Okay.
I think I have 2 actions, but I'm just keeping distance right now.
You get to attack. Yes.
Okay. Then I'd like to just use an auto crossbow for one of my attack on this favored foe.
All right.
Wait, can reckless attack be done for range?
I do
I
not
feel like
know.
no. Okay. 5e?
What?
5. I'm searching up kind of reckless attack.
No, it doesn't work at ranged. That's only
Okay,
melee
okay.
thing.
Okay, then it's fine. I'll just still use the crossbow. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna.
Your race is Spirit of Vengeance, right?
Sorry, you lagged out really hardcore. What?
Your thing is Spirit of Vengeance, right? That's your rage?
Spirit of Fury. While
Okay.
raging, double rage damage if reckless attack is made. Yeah.
Okay. And also,
That's
rage damage only is done when it's a melee hit.
oh,
Yeah, ranged actually brings your damage down quite a bit.
okay. 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 I will run with it because if I move in, then that means I'm able to be hit, right, by all of them at the same time.
Yeah, they also have javelins, so they can throw anyways.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Are
if
there
you
some with
don't
javelins
close the
and
distance, they'll close the distance.
dude, maybe I should just go. Okay, maybe I should just go like okay, maybe I should just go. Okay. Uh I'm going to use okay, you know what? It's now that you're saying all this, I feel like I should just use good old trusty Betty here. I feel like I should
You added the magical properties of Betty onto your character sheet, right?
lagged out again. Sorry,
Yes,
man.
you add the magical properties of Betty onto your character sheet.
Magical properties of Betty. I believe so. This should be
Okay.
here. Guardian of Faith, but only with Betty, right?
It's Spirit Guardians now, actually.
Spirit Guardian?
Yes.
Uh Spirit Guardian. I had Guardian of Faith linked on this.
Yeah, it's actually Spirit Guardians now, actually. And
Uh
Spirit Guardians will create an AoE effect around you.
like area of effective damage?
Yes.
AoE of damage. Okay.
Basically, when you cast it 15 feet around you, there will be images of your ancestors. And whenever someone's in it, they potentially take 3d8 radiant damage.
3 to 8d8 of radiant damage?
3d8.
3d8?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
If
Okay, okay.
if they fail.
If they fail.
They
Okay.
fail in wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use my axe favored foe. I'm gonna use my favorite foe on the target that I'm primarily targeting.
Okay.
And I'm going to
Spirit
I'm going
Guardians is an action, by the way, so
I
either
assume I
you can attack or cast it.
oh I see. Um
You can also, by the way, just stand in the middle, cast it, and have all of these guys rush up to you and take the damage.
take the damage.
Well, because if you cast that and you stand in the middle of the circle, and these 10 guys rush up to you, most likely they're all going to enter that 15-foot radius.
Okay.
So, you could potentially cast that, they all rush up to you and die.
Okay. Okay. I'm understanding. I think I'm understanding the situation here. So they're all kind of around me, I guess.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay,
are in the
then
middle of a orc circle.
okay. I'm just going to cast favorite photo, the one in like that I can see directly in front of me, but I'm going to sit in the middle. I don't think favorite foe is in action, right? Is it in action?
Favorite foe is a bonus action.
Oh, okay, then just okay, you know what? Let's just start with just using the spirit the guardian, the AoE.
Okay, so you go into a rage and you cast your AoE. Your eyes start to glow, and then like spiritual warriors start to appear all around you. And Otsuka goes, "Yeah, I guess that's allowed. That's close. That's close. Fuck it, that's allowed." And then
Okay,
all
chill.
of the orcs rush up to you, and they're going to try and make the saving throw. Did I say what the saving throw was on the item?
Wisdom.
Yeah, that's the item.
3d8.
No, I'm just trying to check if the item itself has a saving throw. No. Okay, failed, succeeded, failed, failed. Okay, failed, failed, succeeded, nat one, failed, failed, and failed. Okay, so 2 succeeded, but the rest failed. Roll 3d8.
You want me to roll 3d8?
Yes,
Okay.
it's your spell.
Okay, so this is going to be, let's see. Let's see, 8.
It's halved for the 2 people that succeeded.
Oh, I see. Okay, 18 damage.
Okay,
That's pretty
so
decent.
that's halved to 9 damage.
This is d8, yes.
Yeah, yes. So, as these guys bum rush you, you go into the middle, you turn on the Spirit Guardians, and then the Spirit Guardians just go to fucking town, and there's 2 orcs left standing.
What? Oh my goodness!
Orcs
Wait,
have 15
seriously?
HP.
Oh, so they're not prone or they're dead?
These 2 guys are still up. They're gonna get hit on, potentially, if they make your AC.
Wait, oh, I thought they were like trained warriors with like HP and like all that.
These
Oh,
guys are challenge rating a half. Orcs
oh,
are scary because of how many there are. And then you pulled out the one thing in your toolbox that completely destroys that kind of thing.
oh.
Okay, one hits you.
Okay.
Just the one.
Oh, okay.
He
How much?
does hit you for 14 damage though, but that's half because you're raging, so you take 7 damage.
Rage is actually so good. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Now there is 2 guys. You do have 2 attacks.
Okay, all right.
As
What
you
the?
also do see Otska watch in amazement.
Oh, that yeah, it's probably never seen something like this before. Okay, I'm going to use I'm going to use Betty on the guy that no, I didn't favor him.
Yeah,
Okay.
no. I will say you shouldn't use all of your tricks for the first trial. There's multiple.
Oh, this AoE I can only use once.
Yeah, this AoE you can only use once.
Okay. I think
Well,
that should be.
it will recharge the next day. It's usable once
Mm.
per day. Oh, by the way, you have to roll for concentration.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
So, I believe you have a Constitution saving throw, get 13.
Oh, Constitution saving throws. I have a +6 and I'm well above that 25.
Okay, yep, you're still concentrating. You still got Spirit Guardians up.
Okay. I can still attack like normal, right?
Yep, you can use your 2 attacks.
Okay, I'm going to attack someone with my axe. Yeah, I'm going to attack someone with my axe. I think the guy in front of me
Okay.
probably be fair. I'm just gonna roll. I don't think there's much sugar coating to it. What the hell? Okay, I guess it's a 19 again. Okay, so it's well above 20, but it's not a natural 20.
Okay.
That's really weird. Okay.
So it does hit then.
Yeah, it does hit.
Okay. Roll for damage.
All right. Hmm. This actually reminds me. I remember I had a plus 12 in for demon against demons. I know it doesn't apply here, but I
Yeah,
just remembered that actually.
yeah. That's a very specific.
Yes. Uh let's see what my uh plus 9 okay, so this should be a plus 8. So it's 18. 18 damage.
Okay. Yep, he's dead.
Yeah, sorry. I was texting. I can't talk and text at the same time
All right.
actually.
There's a second one as well.
Oh, right. I'm going to hit him as well with Betty. I mean, uh I'm going to hit him with Betty as well. Let me just roll the hit.
Yeah.
Uh this is actually a 13.
Let's see. Let's see. Their armor classes. It's 15.
Aw, ain't that a shame?
Okay, but because it's the start of his turn and he's in Spirit Guardians, he has to roll. He's gonna get hurt again by Spirit Guardians, and he rolled a natural one.
Oh, no way! A natural one?
So you get to roll. You get to roll the 3d8 again. This guy has 6 hit points.
6 hit points?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 17 damage, so
So I'm gonna just let's. We're gonna say what happened from Otsuka's perspective. From Otsuka's perspective, you were standing in the middle. Your eyes started glowing blue. Spirits started to appear around you. These 10 guys started rushing you and got chopped down one by one by these spirit guardians. You then planted your axe into one, and then behind you, uh, Drelter, your grandfather, chopped off the other one's head.
oh my god, no! Oh my god! Oh no!
And then Otsuka goes, "Trial by combat complete. Next,
Oh,
trial of endurance."
okay.
And he walks you into a room where there's just hot fucking coals there.
Oh my god, what in the Kung Fu Panda? Oh no way. Oh
You
no,
must
wait.
you must be able to endure great amount of pain. Your rage,
Okay.
by the way, has worn off. You used one rage for the first trial.
I feel like I didn't even need it.
That's
I have
that's that's the unfortunate times. Sometimes you spend something and then realize you probably could use it later.
how many trials are there here?
There is the trial of combat, the trial of endurance, the trial of cunning, the trial of hunting, and the trial of leadership.
Okay. I this is endurance, so okay, so what are the rulings here for
You
the
must be
endurance?
able to survive a full minute on the coals, laid down. So basically, you're gonna burn for a whole minute.
Oh, okay. Okay. Um I feel like I have only the 3 rages, if I remember, or 2?
I
Pretty
think
sure.
it should be written down on your character sheet.
Yeah, it should be. Uh, 3 rages per long rest. Yeah, okay. So I have 3.
Yeah, so you have
I think
you survive the trial of combat. This is the trial of endurance.
next is the trial of cunning, then the
Yes,
hunting.
yes, and then leadership.
Okay, I think I'm going to use the rage again.
Okay,
I think I
I
should.
will tell you that hot coals do fire damage.
Oh, does it not? Does it not resist?
Raids, your raids is against piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing.
Okay, so that doesn't actually do
The hot
anything.
coals will do fire damage to you.
Okay. Has physical damage. We'll note that. I don't know why. Okay, then I can't. Then I don't think I can. I should rage. Should I? Limit of 4. Wait, what? Did I have 4 or 3? Okay. Okay. Regardless, I'm not gonna use a rage then. If I have to resist against fire damage,
Yeah. So you lay
that'd be
down,
this.
and I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna have basically roll. We're gonna do it like rounds of combat, so you're gonna have to survive 10 Constitution saving throws, basically.
Oh, okay. 10. Okay. Constitution. Okay. Constitution is my best, so that's okay. That's good. Um. Okie dokie. Then
Okie dokie, smoke a pokey.
yes, okie dokie artichoke. Let's get going with this. I don't know what rhymes with artichoke that would fit, so let's just go.
All
We
right,
got it.
roll
Kelter won't
roll
die.
roll the first one. As you also you gotta you take off your clothing as well and then lay fully down
Oh, okay.
and
Okay.
just
All right.
pain starts to come up.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, I'm having okay. And wait, do I roll a D? Oh shoot, what am I? A D20, right? I assume it's
D20.
just a D20. Okay, 14 right now. 14.
Okay, 14.
If I'm adding 6 to it because I have 6 on my Constitution saving.
Yes. Okay, 14. That's under, so you're gonna take the full brunt of 11 fire damage.
And fire damage. Okay. 76. Okay. Okay. We could tank. We could tank.
All
Okay.
right. Next one. Roll
11
again.
is the max. 11 is the max.
No, I'm rolling a D12 every time.
Oh. Oh. Okay. So I just have to get above a 12.
No,
Wait.
you need to get above a 15 and we'll halve the damage that the fire does to you.
Oh. Okay. I got above a 15.
Okay. So 8, but half, so you take 4 damage.
Okay. 4 damage. Okay. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay.
Next one.
2, 3. Natural 20.
Natural 20, you're not going to take any damage.
Oh. Okay. 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 Okay.
Okay. Next up.
Okay. 3. This is 4. No, an extra 1. What the hell?
I'm going to roll this twice.
No. Oh, come on, bro. That natural 20 meant nothing now. Unless.
Okay.
Please,
I rolled a
please
1
don't.
and a 7, so you only take 8.
Oh, that could have been so much worse.
It could have.
Okay.
You're really lucky I rolled a 1.
So I got an 8 total damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. After you roll the next one, you're halfway through the trial.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let me roll again. Please don't be a natural 1 again. Okay, it is above a 15.
Okay. So then half of 12 is 6. So you take 6 fire damage.
6 fire damage. Okay. This is going to be 58. Wow, I am dropping.
And
Okay.
then you have more trials to do after this. This is only the second one.
I'll be okay.
And there's no resting in between them.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Alright, roll your next one.
Okay, above. It is above. It's above 15.
Okay, so half of 9, you take 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
alright.
54. Okay.
Alright, now roll number 7. You're almost there, you're almost through.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
By the way, you can tap out at any time, you just would be forfeiting.
Oh, that we're not doing that.
Yeah.
I got above 15. I don't think you really need to see.
Are all right. Oh, half of 3. You only take 1 damage.
Ooh, love the way the dice roll sometimes.
All right. Now roll number 8.
Okay, number 8. Okay, well this is under 15.
Okay, so you're taking full 6 damage.
6 damage, okay.
All right, number 9.
6, 47. Man, I'm like to half my health from this. Okay, it's above 15.
All right. Well, then half of 9, 4. So you take 4 damage.
Okay, it's 43. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll roll my last one. Oh,
Yes.
not 20. Not 20. Okay, it's above a 15.
Okay, so half of 5, you take 2 damage, and then you're pulled off of the hot coals.
Oh, okay. God.
So
Okay.
you are a creature of great endurance. That is good. Next,
Good.
we move on to the trial of cunning.
Can't even feel my back. Okay, let's go.
For this trial, he takes out a slip of parchment, and he tucks it into the side of his loincloth. You must steal this from me, without me seeing you.
I mean, seeing you.
Yes,
Are you going to be where are we actually, DM? What do I see?
you are right now in a forest.
Hmm. Okay.
That is where you have been taken for this trial.
Oh, I have a candy in stealth.
Yes, which
Okay.
means that your proficiency was doubled, so you have pretty damn good stealth.
Okay.
You can use anything, any of your resources to try to get one over on him.
Any? What do you mean by
Any
any?
resource you have, and that includes Rocky, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Then Rocky will be assisting me then.
Okay, in what way?
Rocky will be trying to knock him prone. So just
Everyone.
attacking him pretty much.
Okay, roll roll to attack with Rocky.
Wait, can Rocky also kind of like do his sort of grapple? Because I know that he has an attack that knocks them prone if they fail something, right? That's how
Yeah,
Azar literally
they have
died.
to
I'm pretty sure.
fail. You can make it so that Rocky's not doing lethal damage. He's just trying to knock him prone. That's
Knock
just
him prone.
that's just Rocky's athletic versus his athletics.
Okay, then I will roll that. I roll d20, I assume.
Yep.
D20 and oh shoot, do I have the what? Do I have any adding or nah?
Plus whatever Rocky's strength is.
Rocky strength. Rocky
Which
strength.
for a dire wolf is +3.
+3. Okay, so this is a 17.
His is 2. So Rocky does not get him to the ground.
Wait, I'm confused. Wait,
Rocky
I
tried to
rolled. I
Rocky tried to push Rocky
Yeah,
tried to push Otska, but Otska was able to put up enough of a defense that he was not pushed.
because he got more than 7.
He
I rolled a 17
he also
total.
rolled a 17.
No
I'm gonna err
way.
on the side of the defender.
Yeah. No, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I understand that. I was confused. I thought you said he got a 2 and then he was like
Yeah.
fine. It's like, oh, okay.
No.
Okay. Meanwhile, while Rocky's doing this, I'm probably going to be within like the trees or something like that. I think that would be good. Do I
Okay,
have to do what?
roll for stealth with an advantage because there's a dog coming out at him.
Okay, this is if I have a canny, I roll an advantage, right? If
No, you your stealth just has a higher number.
oh
It's
yeah, it has a +9. What the
yeah,
hell?
that's what
Okay,
Kino did.
it is way above 20. Like, what is 16 plus 9? Oh, what am I asking this for? Okay, yeah,
25?
but yeah. I don't know. I when I said it out loud, I figured I knew, but yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
So as he's messing with the dog, you grab onto like a vine and almost like Spider-Man, slowly
Okay.
come down and then pickpocket him.
No way.
Or actually, wait, no.
Wha-
Roll sleight of hand first. I'll,
That's a good catch.
I'll
Good
give
catch.
you advantage because of how high that stealth was.
Okay. That's fair. Okay. All right. This is an 18 because I have a +1 for sleight of hand.
Okay, yep, you slip it off him, and the trial was complete.
Okay. 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 What's his kind of reaction afterwards? I probably just take it
He
and
It takes him
then.
a while to realize it was taken. And he's like,
Oh.
oh, okay, good job.
Oh, that's nice.
The next
Okay.
one is the hunting trial. This one's gonna be fun.
Okay.
Because he basically tells you there is which one to send you after, huh? Now this is interesting. There is a saber-toothed tiger
What
loose in this woods. Find it and bring its skin back here.
skin? Okay.
Yes.
Like skinned or like just the presence of its skin?
Skin it.
Understood. Okay. Wait, what do I have at I'm assuming this is in the forest, DM first of all, but I
Yeah,
assume that I have access to Rocky or no?
you have access to Rocky.
Okay, Rocky. Okay, we need to figure out first of all any clues, evidence, kind of smell off of Rocky actually. Can I smell with Rocky?
Roll perception.
Perception? Oh, okay. Okay, this is above a 20. It's like a 21.
He doesn't smell anything.
He doesn't?
The creature had advantage and has really high stealth.
Oh, wow. That's kind of crazy. Okay. And that was just for Rocky. Can I roll for myself of evidence
Yes,
and like
you can.
right. Okay. I assume the thing will have to so natural 20. Okay, never mind.
You sniff the air and you are able to find its scent.
Oh, I'm able to. Oh, okay. Dang, I was outclassed wrong. Okay. Okay,
You and
find it sent.
Rocky are very similar in skills.
Okay. All right. If I can okay, what information do I get from it? Do I get like kind of where it's traveling?
You think you know where it's hiding.
Okay. I'm going to send Rocky as kind of actually can I push up with Rocky like stealth with him?
Yep, roll stealth.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna roll stealth. Okay. Let's see here. What's my okay? This is 22.
Okay,
Ooh,
you
22.
sneak
Yes.
up and you see the creature.
Okay. Where is its ways of escape? Is it in a cave or is it like where is it?
It's right now in a den.
In a den. A den. Okay, so like a cave or something like that?
Yeah,
Hmm. Okay. Let's see. What can I do? Um, let's see. What can I do? Can I? Okay. Okay. I have a plan to. Uh, okay. I can I like have Rocky like in like the bushes near the entrance of the cave, like to surprise attack it if it does get out.
sure.
Okay. I'm going to be the one stealthing into the cave, like into the den, though.
Okay. You continue your stealth, and
Yes.
what do you do?
So what I'm going to do is actually, what is it doing? Is it just like cowering in there, or is it sleeping?
It's currently sleeping.
I feel kind of bad killing it when it's sleeping, but. I mean, I have to kill it, right? Okay, I'm not going to rage. What is cunning attack again?
Cunning attack? That's not an ability. There's cunning axe and then there's sneak attack. Those are two different things.
Oh, oh, I think this is cunning action. I don't know why I put it as attack. Cunning action does what? I think I can do another.
That allows you to sneak. It allows you to disengage. It allows you to run real fast. Sneak attack is something that adds extra damage.
Okay. I thought I for some reason in my sheet I can do sneak attack with Betty. I've written it down, but I don't
Yes,
know.
that was something that happened when Betty became magical. Betty is now able to sneak attack.
Okay, so I'm going to use Betty as for a sneak attack then.
Alright,
Favored
roll to hit.
oh,
You have advantage.
I don't need favored foe. Okay. I will roll. Okay. Okay, that rate that was not rolled. Uh Betty is a 9. Okay, so Betty's a 9, so that's an unnatural 20, so that's hits.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. Do I have to roll damage?
Yep.
Okay. D12. Do I roll an extra D what was it? For sneak attack, do I roll an extra damage or oh no, 2d6,
Yeah,
right?
2d6.
2d6. Okay, 2d6. Oh my god, this is bad. This is like bad for it, but good for me damage. 20. Okay. Do you see it? 20?
What, just 20 in total?
Well, I mean, I rolled Betty for D12.
Yeah, but
I
what
did.
about like your strength mod?
Oh! Oh my god, you're right. Oh yeah, you're right. This should be a +6, so this is a 26. I'm
Alright.
not ra- I'm not raging. Okay. What happened? I guess I
You
like
sink your axe into it, its eyes instantly open, and it slashes at you.
okay.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
That is 10 damage
10 damage. Oh damn, I should have
as
put
its
my
claws slash across your chest.
rate. Okay. 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 Do I have it? Wait, do I have an extra attack? No, because I stuck. Wait, do I?
You do have an extra attack.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I'll roll that
I
again.
just
Is it?
I just was like, I wanted to get at least one shot in.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, you have to stealth with one attack. You don't get sneak attack this time though.
Oh, okay.
This time it's just a regular attack. It is well aware that you are attacking it now.
Okay, then this is a 14 for damage.
Okay. Then it did the claw attack and then it's your turn again. Because I forgot you had another attack. So it's your
Okay,
turn.
then okay, so then okay, then I'll just roll. I'll just honor it and I'll just roll. Okay. Okay. This is what do I add for it? Okay, well this is actually a 12.
That's a 12 in total to hit.
Yes, to hit. Very low.
Well, see, the saber-toothed tiger's AC is 12.
Oh, so it's like exact, like hit it.
It's an exact hit.
Aw. Aw, shucks. Okay. Oh, that's some 17 damage.
The saber-toothed tiger is down,
Okay.
and you're able to skin it and bring its body back.
Do I
It,
skin it with like one of the flame daggers or?
you want to skin it with the flame dagger?
I mean, I don't think I have a normal dagger on me.
You
I
have the
think
flame dagger and you have the cold dagger. So which one?
I have a feeling that the flame dagger will fare better because cold will just bond things together, I think.
Yeah. So you bring back that skin, and now there's
Okay.
one more trial.
Okay. All right. What? This is the trial of.
This is the
It's the trial.
trial of leadership.
Oh no! Oh no! I just realized what this is.
What?
Okay, you know what? You do it first
The
before I.
the tri- do you realize now that the trials have been a trial of strength, a trial of constitution, a trial of dexterity, a trial of wisdom, and now a trial of charisma?
Oh no! Oh, I have a -1 in charisma. Okay, we
And
have
you'll
to.
also see that the orc trials, there's not a trial of intelligence.
Wait a minute. Oh, it's okay. I only have a +1 in
Okay,
intelligence.
basically, you guys are playing capture the flag, basically. You have a team, and Oatskit
Oh,
has a team.
okay. Okay.
So,
All right. How many people do I have on my team?
let's say you got a good 10 that you're controlling.
Okay, good 10 that we're controlling. Okay. What is the surroundings around us?
You are you're in a field, basically.
In a field, do I see the other team?
Yes. You see their
Okay.
flag as well.
What are the rulings of this game?
It's capture the flag.
Is there like a tag like get out or something or?
You can punch the shit out of people. You're not allowed your weapons right now.
Oh, okay, so no weapons. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. You're allowed to kick the shit out of the other team, basically. Getting
Okay.
out is getting knocked out.
Getting out is getting knocked out, and we won't get knocked out. Okay. All right. Okay, so I have my 10 over here. Okay. What do we see what the other team's kind of doing, or are they just kind of waiting for us to move?
They seem to be waiting right now.
Okay, waiting right now. All right, so I have you all on my team. It's a pleasure to have you guys here as well. I mean the trials have been nice. I mean, is this how do you guys actually arrange these trials? If I actually had to ask,
Priest
I'm
made
just
them up a
asking.
while ago.
Huh. Okay. All
We
right.
just do what, we continue the traditions.
That's good. I like that. I like that a lot. The continuing tradition kind of stuff. Okay. Have any of you guys done this kind of literal this game before? I mean, it's pretty
It's
obvious what we
something
need
we
to do
do. It's something we do.
for fun.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, so what do you guys who feels pretty confident for attacking? Let's say.
I can
On
do it.
the okay. Who else? How many people volunteer for this?
Everyone thinks they can do attacking.
Okay. So everyone thinks they can do attacking. We need some people on the defending of the flag in the case that someone slips by. It only takes one person to take it. Actually, does someone need to grab the flag
Someone
and
needs to
then
grab it and then take it back.
okay, someone needs to grab and take it back. Okay. All right. Anybody can do their attacking on people that come towards this flag as well.
Yes.
Take them down and stuff like that. That'd be pretty fun, I
Yes.
imagine.
You're allowed
Okay.
to punch anyone.
You're allowed to punch anyone. Yes. Okay. We need people on defending. Who's good at keeping their posture and keeping steady?
They all raise their hand again.
Okay, so then all of you guys are qualified for either defending or attacking. Okay. Uh let's have let's have let's have 4 people defending here. And we have am I included in this 10 by the way? Yeah,
You
sorry.
you are 11.
You are 11. Okay, we are 11. Okay. Let's have 4 people defending, potentially 5 if we discuss it, and then the rest of us can go to do attacking. Does that does that sound good to all of you? Any introductions?
We follow
Uh,
your lead, sir.
huh. Oh, okay. All right. We will lead a. Do I have to roll for like kind of like anything like here?
Roll insight to see if you choose the right people to defend.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, yeah, I like that a lot actually. That roll's a pretty good roll. Okay, so it's above a 20 since I got a +5 to 17. So
Okay, so they all think they can do everything. You realize that one of them has a slight limp in their leg, so you put them onto defense. Because they still have a strong upper body, they just don't look like they can move that much.
Okay.
And you also notice 3 others who you're like, they would be better just to be a wall. Because you also see,
Okay.
like, there's one guy you have who's kind of lanky, but you realize he's like a spear made into a person.
That's
So that
pretty.
guy's probably a better attacker.
Yes. Okay, that'll work. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. So I think where should I be positioned?
And
Where should Kelter be
now that
positioned?
we're gonna like speed by this trial, I think, mostly because
Oh,
it's getting kind of late, and we only on Tuesday.
oh, you're right. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
So
Yes.
we're just going to make this a straight charisma roll,
Oh no.
and you're gonna have advantage because you've done this well.
Okay. Okay. All right. Come on. Okay. The, okay, you're not gonna believe it.
What
You're not gonna believe it, but you're
is it?
not gonna believe.
Is it? Is it a natural 20?
Yes, it is. I just re-rolled the dice. Like
So your mind, you're like, I'm not actually that good with people. But these guys don't really need the people skills that civilization has. Because you're bad at being charismatic in regular civilization. But here all they care about is war. And that's something you know. So you instantly
okay.
start calling out things. And these guys follow you without question. Like that spear looking guy, you get him to straight up just jab Otska straight in the stomach.
Oh.
And your team's able to get back the flag. And you've done it.
All the trials. Oh my god, even the charisma one. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Can I high five my team?
This is why I say the dice have a story.
The
And
dice do have a story. Natural 20 on that roll is actually
the dice have a
ridiculous.
story, and they sometimes want you to succeed or fail tremendously. But right now,
Yeah.
they want to see this happen.
Yes. The dice. Dice is so awesome.
They
My goodness.
Otska puts his hand in some red powder and puts it onto the side of your face. And then there's just a red handprint there
Oh.
as you're then taken
Okay.
out into a field.
Oh.
Well, not a field, you're taken out onto like the peak of the cliff where
The
you
clip?
see the peak,
Okay.
where you see a hammer in the ground, a war hammer.
Wait. Okay. Okay.
And Otsuka
Warhammer.
says, no one has ever been able to pick up the hammer. Only they say that only Gragnok's heir can pick up the hammer.
Hmm.
Do you wish to try?
I do wish to try.
And you put your hand there, and you feel how heavy it is,
Wow. Okay.
and you pull up, and the hammer
Okay.
comes with you.
The hammer. Okay. So I'm able to
And
hold it.
yes, you're able to hold it. You are wielding the hammer of Gragnok.
Oh. Wow. Wait. And this is actually like nobody can pick it up.
Do you want evidence that nobody else can pick it up?
Uh. Mm,
I can
no.
show
You
you
know what?
what happens if someone else picks it up. Otsuka
Wait. What?
says, extending his hand.
Okay. Try it.
You pass it to Otsuka, he instantly drops to the floor with the weight of the weapon.
Oh, I dropped it into his hand. I thought I was like passing him to hold it.
No, you
Okay.
passed it to hold him, and then he dropped down.
Wait, what is the weight of this thing? Can someone measure the weight of this thing?
It, it, it you, can you take it off me first? I can tell
Oh,
you.
yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
It
Yeah.
becomes as heavy as it needs to be so that the unworthy cannot wield it.
That's so weird. Huh.
A dragon once tried to wield it. It became so dense that a dragon could not pick it up.
That's concerning. That's concerning. Wait.
Divinity, you know?
Wait a second. Oh my god. You just gave me an idea.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god. You can't take this back now.
I can't.
Oh.
I can't take it back.
Oh.
I know what you're
Oh
thinking.
my. Oh no. I have the greatest idea
I know
ever
what
now.
you're thinking. Don't know bad. Bad.
No.
Bad
Yes.
trail.
Yes. Yes. Good trip. It's been prophesized, as dense as it wants to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah. Okay, so you go back to the hall, and then he says, "The throne is yours."
Uh, okay, I guess I can step towards the throne to go to sit.
Do you want to take a seat on your throne?
Yo, my throne? It's his throne, but I'll take a
It's now
seat. I mean,
yours.
oh, oh god, oh god. Okay, listen, Betty, whatever. This hammer, nothing's going on here. Okay, it's just you will always remain number one in my. Betty will always be number one
I
in
know.
Kelter's heart. 100%.
You collect magical weapons, but you're always gonna go back to Betty.
Of course. Of course. It doesn't matter how cool the other weapon
You're
is.
just in an
Betty
open relationship.
No.
You're in an open relationship with Betty. It's an open
Oh
marriage,
god.
but you love her the most.
No. No. Not an open marriage.
It's an open marriage. You can't take this back.
Oh, fine. If I get the really dense, if anybody else tries to wield it.
There's so many pranks you could do with that weapon.
There's not only that, but like literally like weaponizing that. Okay, that is such an interesting property.
Straight up,
Okay.
it's the Thor. It's Thor's
Thor.
hammer. I made
Yeah.
Thor's hammer, except
Yeah.
it doesn't do lightning shit. It does
And it
other
doesn't
shit
fly.
that I have not yet technically ridden, but I will. Now that you've actually picked it up. And as you sit down on the throne, orange light envelops you. And to the outside world, they see the spirit of Garsana around you, go
What?
into you, and
What?
then you're just there.
The spirit of Garsana? Wait, people saw that?
People saw that.
Wait, what?
And then,
What's
as you
that
look
mean?
down, you now have a new armor. You have an armor set.
No way.
There's like bones that are on you, woven into other armor. Your actual clothes are fine, by the way. Just want to make sure that's a
Oh,
note.
okay. Okay, yeah. I was about to ask. Like, what happened to my clothes? Okay.
They're just randomly there in a folded pile now. But yeah, you're you're covered in this like hide armor that's also has bones on top of it. That and also a nice like you have like a cape on that's like a cloak that's trimmed with fur.
Oh my. No way.
And putting your hands up to your face, you feel a deer skull.
Wait, this can come off, right? How's this even on? Wait, this makes sense to be. Wait, this makes a lot of sense actually.
The deer skull goes directly over your snout.
Yeah, this makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. Okay.
And you look like a slightly smaller version of Garsana.
Of Garsana? Wait, what?
Fuck. Ragnarok. I made the names
Dude,
too
you've been
close in my
saying.
mind.
Oh my god, bro! You've been saying You said Garsana last time. I was like, what?
No, I meant Ragnarok.
You meant Gragnock? Okay,
I
yeah,
mean
okay.
Ragnarok.
That makes a lot more sense. That is a prophecy thing that you're trying to do. But okay, Ragnarok, that would make sense. Huh? Do I feel different? I mean, aside from the weight.
You feel pretty fucking powerful. In ways that
Okay.
will be determined later when I write down the magic items.
Okay. I guess I'm assuming that. Okay. So, oh my god, and this. I guess Evie's gonna have to, if he ever gets to it,
Psst.
gonna have to construct
Hey
this.
Evie, I made Kelter have a new style. Fuck you.
He doesn't deserve that.
I gave both Kelter and Simon magic girl transformations. Fuck you.
No way. Wait, actually, also Simon, right?
Yeah,
Everyone's gotta have their final transformations.
you realize
Oh,
the
wow.
entirety of this series is me making the character designs change and Evie hating me for it. The characters are not allowed to look the same for more than 5 sessions.
Wait. Oh, wait a second. You're
If you
right.
think about it, it's the truth.
It is the truth. It's actually concerning.
Yeah, by the way, those trials went well into the night. It is now Wednesday morning.
Oh, okay. Well, now I have this armor. Does it just stay on me? Can it disappear? Huh, The
Do you wanna test it out?
okay, let's try to take off the helmet and see what happens.
You take off the helmet and then you look like yourself again.
No way. Wait, how does it wait, can I just put it on and off again? Can I see how it works?
I'm going
What
to say you
the
go into a corner where nobody can see you, and you start just playing with this. When you
Wait,
take
not
when you take it off, the clothes go away, and you look like yourself again. You put it back on, you have the armor again.
that is so weird. Wait, what happens if I press up against a wall with my chest and then put it back on? Or my back? What happens?
You're moved a little bit.
Hmm. Okay. 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 I I can't believe this that I'm now Ragnarok's heir.
You also realize that you can put the helmet away and then just put your hand out and will it to your hand.
No way.
It just disappears from the spot it's in and makes itself into your hand.
With oh wow. Oh my god. Really compact. Nice.
And yeah,
What about the orcs? What do they think?
well, they're fully on your side. And Otsuka says, if you wish, we will come back to fight in the war. As long as you're around, I do not fear for the sanctity of this place.
This place will not be I can say that this place won't be demolished or anything like that. I think
When we
that's
see Krager's steel skin, make sure to kill him.
okay
Alright,
for you guys.
so, you guys head back, I'm guessing? Are you taking all of the orcs with you?
Oh, well, where's Krager?
You don't know.
I don't want him to destroy the hmm.
Well, you can leave Otsuka and his men there then.
Okay, I'm gonna leave Otsuka and his men there then. I think you okay. Should have asked about timings with when we're okay. I think you know what? You know what? I'm going to come get Otsuka and the rest of them
You're going to bring
when
them with you?
when the time comes. I'm gonna bring all of them when the time comes.
Okay. They're also, by the way, close enough. They're kind of close to the crags.
Yes.
So you could potentially send word to them to go towards the crags if needed.
To go towards the. Oh, how can I do that from so far away? Gragnok, can I take some of the sand?
You can, I believe that when Otska was in the pyramid, he already set up a room there.
Oh, okay,
There's a sand
okay.
room in the pyramid.
I can remember the ritual, I assume, so
Yeah,
it's
you can
okay.
remember the ritual. You can describe if there's not.
Come in a sec.
Yeah, sorry, I'm holding it up here,
Yeah.
holding you up, but
No, so if there's not a sand room yet, you can make one.
okay.
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 So,
I think I'll do that.
unfortunately,
Yes.
I appear to have run out of time.
Yes, so sorry for keeping you here, man.
It is fine. You know what?
What is
How about this? Thank you all for watching. We will reveal what Kelter did for the rest of the time in the finale.
Oh. Oh,
I'd say
okay.
it is Father's Day. So, I'll go hang out with my father now.
Yes.
I'm guessing Trail's going to do the same. And
Precisely.
we will reveal what Kelter did. Actually, I'm going to be honest. Most likely, Kelter's just going to go and, get the bounty hunters.
Get the bounty hunters, yes.
Yeah.
I think I was also thinking about something about the Underdark, but
We will see what he did in the Underdark later. I'm pretty
you
sure I'm
need
not going to be able to come back after I
yes.
go down there. So,
Yes, no,
thank
that's
you all.
okay.
Thank you all
Absolutely.
for watching. And see you next time for
See you. Oh
the
my god,
finale.